Good evening, folks, and welcome to Later Alligator. This game was animated by the Small Butera gang. If you don't know them, they did a web series a decent amount of time ago called Batman Piderman, which was a very, goofy, off-the-wall, feel-good time. So I've been following them for a while because I was a fan of that, and then they were like, hey, we're doing all the animations for this Alligator game, and I was like, whoa! So Later Alligator is a point-and-click puzzle game, and we're gonna learn what that's all about. Let us begin. Look at this dancing fella. Beat Croc. They were Batman Piderman? I only knew them from Daffodil the Dog. Yeah, they were Batman Piderman. Alright, so the only thing we have to interact with in this scene is this guy over here. This is Pat. No company, please. Thank you. What's wrong, Pat? No hablo inglés. No hablo español. No hablos at all. Not even one hablo. Hey, I'm trying to lay low here, so can you maybe move on, please? Okay? Okay! You got me! I'll come clean! I'm sorry for being so rude before. I'm just a little on edge. Normally, I wouldn't tell anyone this, but you've got such soulful eyes I can totally see the entirety of, so I feel safe with you, stranger. Novus, one hablo. Sortable shelf. I like this from that loading screen alone. This game has so much personality. It's a delight. You see, usually I love coming to Johnny's on my birthday like this. Staying in the hotel, floating in the pool, eating 2 bagels at the continental breakfast, eating 2 soaps in the complimentary bath basket. But this year I've got a problem. A real big problem. A real big uh-oh problem. The thing is, I'm pretty sure the family is finally trying to rub me out for squealing. I didn't mean to squeal, honest. I just see a pair of earnest eyes and the secrets just start flowing out my snoot. See? I'm doing it right now! Cheese and crackers. What am I gonna do? I don't want to be rubbed out. Two-Ton Tony even told me I have to meet him upstairs here at 8 sharp for the event. They think I don't know, but I heard him talking to Big Mama on the phone. The whole family's gonna come to really show me how it's done. What am I going to do? I don't want to sleep with the fishes. I have a shellfish allergy, and my asthma acts up when I get too waterlogged. Wait a sec. You're interested in me, right? You wanted to sit with me for breakfast and everything. Do you think you could help me? Since we're such great pals, you could go out and talk to my family around Alligator, New York City. Find out information about the event and report back to me. Yes, this is a great idea. Together, maybe we can collect enough info to save me. You want to save me, right? Right? Great, I'll text you if I need any help. How about you go out there and start? Do you have a watch? I do have a watch. Ah, you do? Great. I'll text a little before 10 a.m. since it can take 15 minutes or so to get back here on the trolley. So make sure you check your watch a bunch. If you happen to get stuck doing some weird game-like activities while investigating, it could take time. Time I don't have! Because I'm going to have a murder done on me! I'm okay. Think of the beach, Pat. Remember what Dr. Dupplesnoot told you? Anyways, thank you so much for helping out an alligator like me. I really feel better just looking at your super kind invisible face. And be careful out there. The last thing we need is 2 people sleeping with the fishes. We need to find a double bed. In this economy? See you later, friend. Stay safe. Alright, so there is a time-based component. So right now it is 8. I believe that the mini-games we find take like 15 minutes a piece or so. Or some of them do. Activities take up different amounts of time. And traveling takes up time, going, like, between screens. So these are things we'll need to be mindful of if we're going to get all the information for Pat. Luckily, if we don't get all the information, there is a New Game Plus feature, and it does carry over things we've learned. Phelan Wolf! Aw, man, not a murder! Novus, I'm loving the game meta jokes. Also Novus, Alligator, New York City, not to be confused with Crocodile, New York City. Hello, esteemed guest. If you're looking to leave the restaurant, you'll have to use the exit arrow up there in the corner of the screen. Thanks, I didn't have that before, bub. We provide all our patrons with an exit arrow and complimentary pillow mints. Feel free to use both outside of our fine establishment to exit and munch as you wish. Just don't mix the two up, since that arrow is vintage and known to contain harmful materials such as lead paint, asbestos, and a combination of rat poisons and cilantro. Ah, jeez, not cilantro! That tastes like soap! Please feel free to visit us again here at John Johnny's and have a Johnny of a day. Is there anything else I can interact with in here? Well, anything else from Pat? Nope, it's just the end of the conversation. Also, hello, Phelan. I read your comment, but I didn't greet you properly. It is good to see you. We are playing Later Alligator. There we go. This week, click and drag up and down. I love clicking and dragging up and down. Alright, so I think you can, like, find stuff if you click around the environment, but also maybe we don't get that ability till later. You know, like latent hint coins. But this is, you know, the intro, so we gotta learn how the game works first before we get all of our toys. Phelan says, hello! Looks like a fun point and click. Yes, it's very cute. Novus, Alligator store? Do they sell alligators? I don't know. I'm more interested in the Brodega back there. Alright, let's talk to this guy. Slick Mickey. Oh, okay, so his minigame will take 3 to 5 minutes, possibly. Hey, bub, you got a minute? Or perhaps 3 minutes? I ain't above asking for 5. I saw you walking out of John Johnny's over there, and I says to myself, Mickey, you gotta talk to that mysterious stranger. A vision in pinstripes, they is. I ain't trying to fluff you up or nothing. Why, you look like an alligator of exceptional taste, as well as one who might like to dabble in high-stakes games of chance and intrigue, if you feel me. No, don't actually feel me, I got a skin condition. They call me Slick for a reason, and according to my doc, it ain't going away unless I start using that topical cream at night. But I ain't gotta listen to some jabroni with a smarty certificate, you know what I'm saying? I think you should listen to the jabroni. All my smarts come from the street, which is also where I got the skin condition, and my impolite lower back tattoo. The name's Mickey, but everyone calls me the old king of the cards. Well, that one guy did before he yelled at a fence to stop stealing his email passwords. Then his pants fell down? Then he fell down into an open manhole. But I have it on good authority from the paramedics that he only called 3 or 5 other people that. So, bada bing! The old card king at your service. Oh! Okay, do you know Pat? He's in the restaurant? Hotel? Are you talking about Pat the Alligator? Yeah, I know that dude pretty well. He's my second cousin. One time, when we was kids, us guys locked out of CCD after recess and missed juice and cookie time. We only had 1 granola bar between us, and good old Pat gave me the bigger half. I'll always remember that. No, I ain't crying. I just spit in my own eyes as a display of my street toughness. Alright, you're a weirdo. I understand. Spoiler alert, everyone in this game is a weirdo. The event! Oh-ho! You know about the event, eh? Well, looky here, bub. It's a real secret affair, you dig? Ain't nobody supposed to be going and telling Pat about it. My lips are sealed, just like they're sealed when I wake up after a night of nose-only breathing. Maybe, though. Just maybe. Hang on a second. I think I need to, resize RoboCat real quick. Shrinks you, shrinks you, shrinks you. Hello, you can see the bottom of my front paws. Don't tell nobody. Alright, there. Now I'm not sealing the whole text box. Eh. Perfect. Maybe though, just maybe, if you play a little game with Mickey here, my lips might loosen up. You really think you can keep an eye on this flurry of fingies and find the queen? Alright. Stay on your guard, keep an eye on the cards. 3-card Mickey. Yeah, I'll play. Mickey's running a street scam. Keep an eye on the queen and pick the correct card to foil his plans. The little pat in the corner is really good. Alright, get your peepers peeled because these hands are about to become a hurricane. See here? Keep your eyes on the lady. Alright, we all looking at the queen? That's a very fun card design. Where's she gonna go? Where's she gonna go? The faces! He's like, oh, no, don't do it! Well, I guess we'll never know who won. Who knows which way the wind blows or some junk? Novus, the animations are top. Wow! Sortable shelf. These expressions are amazing. Yeah, good job. Anyway, win! You got a family member badge. Aw, jeez! Anyways, about the event. Well, you ain't heard it from me. But I heard it's gonna be a real affair to remember. The whole family's been talking about it for months. Pat's really gonna get his, if you know what I'm saying. Anyways, thanks for playing. Let me know if you need any of my city smarts while you're out there, rookie. Try not to lick any trolley handrails if you can help it. Those dermatology copays are a real kick in the alligator pants, you feel me? Oh! The trolley ain't here yet, so why don't you just go check out the arcade? Mickey got banned for his slick fingers gumming up the machines and causing an epidermis epidemic. But that ain't mean you gotta suffer the same fate. Ow! I mean, I do have my gloves on. Your Pecco and Pecco. And gators. Your Pecco and gators? Alright. Unknown. Yo, who calling me? Hello? Is this by chance your first time in Alligator, New York City? I mean in the city. Not, Alligator, Long Island or something. Vera Pecco. This is Jazzy. Novus, I checked my phone. Ah, jeez. RoboCat is covering something else now. Go over there. Okay. Ah! I didn't mean to hide RoboCat. I went to lock RoboCat. It is. Who's this? I thought so. Oh, you don't know me? I'm sorry if that's weird. I just thought if you'd like, I could text you some tips. The city is really big and has a lot of colorful secrets that I wouldn't want you to miss on your first visit. Is it okay if I help you out from time to time? Sure. Ah, great. I'll be sure to text you again soon. Don't forget to enjoy yourself. Alright, so we have Street Kiter 2, Vampire Punter D, Train, Skee Ball. We've got a pool table over here. Someone's hiding back here. Who is this? My mom is always on my case, like, Artie, go outside and talk to other alligators, or Artie, stop hiding behind various types of curtains in and outside our home. Hey there, you up for a real challenge? I haven't seen you here before, stranger. Alligator, New York City's a big place, but we tend to have regulars, you know? Vera Pecco, I see a cutie. That could be any gator in this room. Like Rocco and Bonnie over there. Those two are here every day, but you, I'd remember such a visible face like yours. Ah yes, my very visible face. Vera Pecco, I like them. I like them too. I think that this gator actually is a they-them gator. Ah, look at me being a real jerk. I don't mean to be giving you a hard time or nothing. I've just been a little frazzled since last night. I had a dream that I was a skee ball and some sticky-fingered kid kept throwing me into the 10-point hole. Go for the 50, dingus, I tried to yell, but being a ball and all, the ding-dong couldn't hear me. I woke up in a cold sweat in my kitchen, systematically throwing individual oranges from the window into my neighbor's terrarium. Buddy! The vitamin C would have helped me shake it off, but all I had for breakfast was black coffee and a half can of leftover candy cigarettes. The name's Joni, or Baloney if you're my 4th grade bully come back to fight me. You're not, right? Sam? Anyway, I work here at Adelaide's Arcade, sweeping floors and keeping all the games running smooth as a baby's balmy behind. I used to work as a greaser in a shop downtown, but I left to be closer to my gaming hobby. They let me keep the leather jacket, though. Novus, a dream like that probably tells you you're in the arcade too much. No, they work here, it's fine. And the company hairstyle. Do you know Pat? Pat's my cousin, and also the most genuine doof I know, so you better be nice to him, you hear? I wouldn't want to have to pop you one. I'm told I've got a mean left hook, and a moderately insulting right hook. And a kick that could benefit from some anger management courses. I tried to sign it up for some calming hot yoga at the YACA, but it didn't go over well. You ever get kicked by your own leg? It ain't great, bud. It ain't great. The event. Look, I know you're here spying for Pat for whatever reason, and that's fine, but I can't tell you family secrets, you feel me? To give up info that hot, you'd have to really impress me. You're gonna tell me how to impress you next. So, what do you think? Can you roll the ball, old-timer? I'm talking pinball. The old penny bee, as I like to call it, against the advice of my friends, family, and the supportive therapist I see on Thursdays. I got the highest score on Lizard Wizard here 8 months running, but I'm always looking for a real pinhead to pit my skills against. So what do you say? Care to take on a pinball lizard like me? I didn't mean to make a joke. I take this very seriously. Alright, we're gonna play the old penny bee. Beat their score, or go for more. Click the plunger to launch the pinball. When the ball is in play, control the flippers by clicking R and L or using the arrow keys on your keyboard. Beat 5,000 points to earn Joni's respect. Yeah, sure. Let's go. Aw, we lost a ball. I don't think this minigame is too tough, though. Go! Are you kidding me? Please! I just want point! Okay, we have 4 tries. Vera Pecco F. That was a sad one. Stop! Please! Novus, this game cheats! The Pete Croc Aussie Bennett pinball. No, it's bullying me! There we go. See? It's fine. We got just enough point. Beat Kronos. Cutter's not your friend. Zophian with the "you tried" stars. Hi, Zophian! I won anyways! Vera Pecco. Paintball. Novus, I call shenanigans on that last gutter. It's fine, we won. Ah, jeez! Hey, it's been a long time since I've seen moves like that in front of Lizard Wizards here. You had that ball hitting all the do-whats and who's it so fast I could barely keep up. Did we watch the same pinball table, Joni? It's been a real honor to hang with another student of the pinball arts. A puzzle piece. About the event. Now this might just be a rumor, but word on the street, there's gonna be some sick games there. Not pinball per se, but you know, you take what you can get. Anyway, that's all I can really say. I'd better get back on the grind, trying to beat my last high score. Thanks for showing me your supple wrist, Pinhead. Catch you later. Vera Pecco, they're cute. They are. Alright, what's the time? Alright, it's 9. Pat wants us there by 10, and we don't really have to travel anywhere, so we can keep messing around in the arcade. Zophian, I hope everyone is well. This message is accompanied by a cute waving corgi emote. Yeah, I'm doing alright. Alright, let's talk to the pinball... Sorry, the pool gators. Take this shot, Rocco. Hold your horses, Bonnie. I'm lining up my stick. You gotta be delicate with these things. Oh, I've been holding my horses. I've been cradling my horses. I've enveloped my horses in the safety of a tender, meaningful embrace all night, waiting for you to take the shot, Rocco. How come you never hold me like that, Bon? Let's leave them be. They're clearly going through something. Who's this? The Train player. Yeah, the Train movie remake was passable, but if you ask me, nothing beats the part in the original where Train leaps into the air and the harness holding the actor breaks. If you stay after the credits, you see the footage where he falls into the camera guy and the makeup artist holding 2 coffees. Novus. Oh, it's Tron. Novus. I feel like I've seen this style of alligator art somewhere before. Novus, during the conversation with the pool gators. Horse meat? Zophian, are we talking horse flesh? No horse flesh for you. Hey, up there! Long arms, you got a sec? Sure, what's up, sweet Geraldine? Nice suit. What's a fancy reptile like you doing at the back of the arcade? Coin thief machine. Wallet. Fun? I know what you're after. That's right, I've got you pegged just by looking at you. You want cold, hard plush. Well, you found the right alligator, and I've got a job that'll pay for both of our retirements and poorly made stuffies. You might see a humble claw machine, but this is a vault, and we're gonna break in. But we can't just walk in. No, there's countermeasures. Sometimes Norma the security guard comes by and says I'm not allowed to put my claw and chair into the aisle. Without the boost, I'm not tall enough to work the claw. She says it's a fire hazard, but most of the machines in here are. You see behind here? That's one ailing power strip juicing up every one of these babies. Uh-oh, that's not a good combo, especially not with the wood floor. One wrong move in pinball and boom! This place lights up like my chemistry teacher's hair when I turn that Bunsen burner too high. Tell me about yourself, sweet Geraldine. Me? I'm known around these parts as Sweet Geraldine, criminal mastermind of the claw machine. Nice rhyme. You haven't heard of me? Honestly, I'm not surprised. I leave no fingerprints, and Johnny Law doesn't have a clue. Or Johnny Boyer from my geography class. At least that's what he said when I asked him to the spring fling. Aw, no, hang in there. Novus, I love this precious bean already. Do you know Pat? Pat is a patsy, but not my Patsy, that's for sure. He's related to some of my dad's friends. One time, at Dad's show, Pat pulled the fire alarm because he thought someone was trying to set him on fire. It turns out he just had a warm piece of pizza in his pocket. No one could find him for almost an hour until the firefighters pulled him out of the concert hall's crawl space. He was covered in spiders and had eaten the pizza, but was otherwise unharmed. Physically, anyway. That guy's pretty weird. What do you know about the event? I'd love to tell you about the event, I really would, but this is our first time on the job together, Mac. You haven't yet earned my unbridled trust. Maybe we could come to a mutually beneficial arrangement. The claw machine? It's a two-man operation. I need someone who's not gonna rat me out for additional prizes when plush comes to shove, you feel me? What do you say, old-timer? One last claw machine score. The big one. Grab the prizes as she advises. Claw school. Yeah, let's go. Let's play claw machine. Follow Sweet Geraldine's instructions to get the perfect claw machine prize. Click left and right to control the crane. When you're ready to grab, click the center button. Here she is, the big quesadilla, the mother lode. Inside this vault is a treasure trove of prizes. I've had my eye on a couple of choice goods, but I need an accomplice with nerves of steel and hands of steel. A tall patsy like you can push the buttons and see the prizes. So what do you say? Let's get some cute loots for our cute snoots. First, you should warm up your tricky digits. Grab me any prize that catches your eye. Go on, old timer, show me what you got. Alright, oh, it does have horrible, horrible claw physics. Alright. Alright. Luckily, we don't have to worry about it dropping stuff. I heard a prize! Let's check the slot. I actually already have this one. Funny food pillows are super in at my elementary school right now, because alligators eat bugs. You've got some chops. I respect that. But now the real job begins. How will you react when the pressure's on? This time you follow my lead. Scale Sheen is the most popular toy in school right now. Grab that cute chubby gator plush for me. Okay. Scale Sheen? It's like below a bunch of stuff. Okay. I believe it's this one. I think it's supposed to be like a Pusheen pastiche. Zovian, horrible? You mean accurate? I never said it wasn't accurate. You got one. What is it? Oh, I have already outgrown my crystal phase. My anime phase is far more powerful. I can still see the prize I want. Here's another quarter. Can you try again? I'm sorry, there's things in the way. Of all three shapes I know, you had to get me the worst one. Please! I like watching the Pretty Petal Pure show, and cosplaying the Pretty Petal Pure characters, and blogging about Pretty Petal Pure, but for whatever reason, I don't want a Pretty Petal Pure doll. Blame childish whims. I'm doing my best! Ah, finally! Scale Sheen is so cute and so shiny. The news said the sheen might be causing bright-based blindness, but the vague blur I can make out doesn't look dangerous to me. You're really good at this, but it's finally time for the big score. I can see it in your eyes. You're ready to get the ultimate prize. Get me the doll from the best, most awesome video game franchise of all time. Final Friend City. He's the dreamy one with the spiky hair. This is it, the big one. Alright, do you guys see him? Oh, he's literally right on top of everything. Oh my gosh, there's some Batmans and Spider-Mans in here! Okay, anyway, this is the guy we want. Luckily, he's right up top. Please! Oh, there's a puzzle piece in there! Did you get it? The ultimate prize? OMGs! I can't believe you got the dreamiest anime Game Boy from Final Fantasy Claude Stripes. Claude. His hair is almost as prickly as his social interactions with women. This is exactly what I wanted. Thank you so much for helping me. Novus. Chunk obtained. Right on top, lol. Oh, Micah Sonic. Look, a Jiggy! I want the Jiggy so bad, but I also didn't want to fail the claw game. I can't believe it. The big score! And thanks to you, we had a clean getaway. I'll tell you what you need to know. The event is a secret. I'm a gator, not a rat. That's right, a classic double cross. That's the calling card of Sweet Geraldine, master criminal. What time is it? I think I can actually do the claw machine game again. Toys over boys, prizes over guises. Can I not do it again? Alright, fine, I'll leave, I guess. Hey, Bob, you're just in time. The trolley got here a minute ago. Oh my god! RoboCat is covering something on the UI no matter where I put them. Why don't you check out the city? Bring Mickey a hot dog baby or some protective handwear. I'm gross. Oh! Oh my god. Okay. Jeez. No, I didn't want to hide. Good enough. Okay. Fear of Pecco. Oh no, RoboCat. Novus put them upside down on the exit arrow at the top left. Mute. Hello. Hello. My life is a struggle. Can I rotate-o? I don't know if I can rotate RoboCat, actually. No, that just slid the game window over. I don't think I have rotations on my Robo. I'm sorry. I can scale. Alright, you know what? Fine. You know the exit arrow's up there. Okay, who's you? Lovely Maria. Oh dear, I think I may have left my scrapbooking scissors at home on accident. Oh, I found my scissors. It must have been your approach that gave me good luck, stranger. Hehe. Novus, I tried. It's okay, I appreciate it. I've been trying to get outside the home more since I had the new baby. Nana is watching over her today, so here I am, out in the world. It's a little nerve-wracking to be away from the nursery after all those months, to be honest. Haha, I already miss all the new baby smells. Well, not all the smells. We all know more things come out of babies than just the sweet fragrance of their cute little heads. Well, even that stuff is a little cute. Hee hee. Who the heck? I'm Maria. It's wonderful to meet you. I was heading to the local YACA before I ran into you. I'm taking a class there today on scrapbooking, but I'm a little early. I meant to wait here in the lovely weather until their class on mom yoga and self-defense ends. Eat, pray, shove. Heh. Mute, just flip yourself over. There's no rotation! There isn't one! Do you mean my son, Pat? Oh, I'm just so proud of him. It's his birthday today. Did you know? He's so funny with how he treats himself to a hotel stay every year on the day. He just loves that continental breakfast. And those free tiny soaps. I do get concerned he eats too many of those, however. Suds shouldn't be coming out of the snoot of a boy that age. What can you tell me about the event? The event is actually why I'm taking this class today. That told me nothing. Actually, since you're one of Pat's friends, maybe you could help him out. You see, I'm trying to put together our family tree to bring tonight as a surprise, but I don't have everyone's pictures. It's so hard for all of us to get together in one place these days. I don't think anyone would like me to use their photos from the early 2000s. We all made some questionable wardrobe decisions back then. Since you're already going around town, would you mind snapping some pictures of the family? Any you get and bring back, I'll put in the family tree. Maybe if you get them all, something good will happen. Oh, I see you already have one there. Would you like me to put it in? Here, you can have mine as well. Don't want anyone feeling lonely. Ah, jeez. Let's see how much you've learned so far. Alright. Collect the fam to uncover the scam. Family history mystery. Click and drag the alligator portraits into position on the family tree. Come back anytime to see the collection. Novus. Where was she hiding that? Don't worry about it. It's a funny alligator game. Okay. We don't even have Pat's picture. Geraldine is a friend of the family, so she's not in the big tree. Mod on age-appropriate anime forum. She said that her dad is a friend of the family, so she's not gonna be connected. Let's see. Pat's mom is probably one of these. Oh, nice. Church rummage sale cashier. Alright. So these are both cousins. Not that cousin. Or that cousin. Or that cousin. How about this cousin? No. There, we found him. Occupation annoying people! Nova's second cousin. Different tree, probably. Ah, there we go. Alright. Are you... Okay, you're not related to Mickey. You're a cousin, but you're a different cousin. Mod on age-appropriate anime forum has flashbacks and a slight panic attack. Oh no, buddy! Okay. Oh. Pinball wizard. Okay. I guess... I could have sworn they said they were a cousin, but okay. Clicking on Robocat. Thanks again, dear. Come back anytime. Ah, my phone. Hey, it's me, Pat. The alligator? The one with the hat? Hello, Pat. Mew. I've seen things you people wouldn't believe. Attack ships on fire off the shoulder of Orion. I watched sea beams glitter in the dark near the Tannhauser Gate. All those moments will be lost like tears in the rain. What goes on at anime forums, dude? What is that, Blade Runner? It's almost 10. Can you come back? Someone came over to my table and threatened me. Well, they gave me a coupon and told me to have a nice day. But that could mean anything. Here's a coupon I got last week. If you come back, I'll give it to you. No questions asked. I'm on my way. Vera Pecco. Too much goes on at anime forums. Mute. I'll tell you one thing. Not age-appropriate stuff. Okay. I'm starting to think Pat is just kind of like paranoid and worried about a lot of things. Ah, don't bop me! Oh, it's just you, my new friend. Novus, remember when Gaia Online had a personals page? People said some weird stuff on Gaia Online. Like, you would just go to, like, the virtual house area, and people would be, like, gathered there, and... Oh my god. There are some things I heard in there that... The little MMO minigame was fun, though. Anyway, it's just you, my new friend. Sorry, I saw your shadow over me. I thought some kind of restaurant assassin was descending from the rafters to take me out. FB, I too am a constantly paranoid and worried alligator. Oh, hang in there. I know there's no rafters here, but assassins are tricky. They can improvise. Didn't you have DARE when you were in elementary school? You know, DARE. Dude, assassins really exist? At least I think that's the acronym. I was absent a lot due to my nut allergy. It was tough times for Pat at Willie's Peanut Butter Factory Elementary School. Oh my god. Anyway, did you find out anything from the family? Well, yeah, I know they sound nice, but they might just be fluffing you up. You know, buttering your bread roll to throw you off the trail. Sorry, I've actually just been sitting here mainlining complimentary bread rolls the whole time you were gone. Maybe we should go to my hotel room. I think I feel a little safer there. And less logie with bread. Let's go. Vera Pecco. Pat! Look at him go. Pat, buddy! Find the code to Pat's abode. My safe place. Help Pat back to his hotel room. Help Pat with his outdated website. Help Pat remember his room code. Sir, you may need to have changed schools. Thanks for protecting me. It really helps to have someone walk me to my room. The wallpaper in here is a little intense. Is it? Kinda makes me feel like something is staring at me. I mean, there are little alligators in there, I guess. What am I gonna do? My heart can't take 10 more hours of waiting. What's the event? What did I squeal the beans on? Cheese and crackers. Vera Pecco, poor guy. Since I was so worried about getting super murdered today, I did the smart thing and got a special lock for my hotel room door. Just a little something I picked up at the hardware store. I was worried I'd get so nervous that I'd forget the lock's passcode, so I saved it on my website, www.alligator.fun. I even made a button you can click for it. There it is. Gee, I'm really glad now that I took those oddly specific button-making classes at my local community center. This is Pat's homepage, generated by Geoscalies. Broken images everywhere. About me. Don't click. Pat only. Wow, a lot of people are visiting his website. Uh-oh. Vera Pecco, is that the dancing baby?
Later, alligator. After a while, crocodile. You know,
oh, here we are. This is for sure my room. You can tell by the unobtrusive lock I installed. Sure, unintrusive, bud. Can you go to my website and grab the code so we can unlock it? That's www.alligator.fun. I really want to go inside and see if there are any more of those free mints left. Okay. Don't click Pat only. If you're not Pat, you're breaking the law. This has been reported to the computer police. 91619. You did it! Thank you so much! Vera Pecco, is that the dancing baby? Whoa! Whoa! I can't close it! What's going on? Help! You gotta help me! I don't even like pink! Oh my gosh. Bro, there's a hole in the floor now. Vera Pecco, whoa. Hello? My word. This is quite the mess. Who are you two, and why have you opened my door? Who am I? I'm Pat, and this is my hotel room. I installed this lock because my family's trying to rub me out. But this is my door. Or I've installed a lock because my family's trying to rub me out. But if that's true, and my password still worked, is your lock code 91619? Is your lock code 91619? We have the same code, and our families are both trying to kill us. Boys. So long, stranger. Perhaps in another life we would have been total best friends. Like ships in the night, Mr. Pat. Anyway, don't tell anyone what you've seen here, or I'll come for you, endlessly. Vera Pecco, this is an odd bonding. It's fine, don't worry about it. FB, same password, waves. That sure was a string of unlikely coincidences, wasn't it? I hope that guy's room is okay. That stuff kind of smelled like brimstone. Rebecca, MMO jumping. Okay, here's Pat's room. For real. Aha! This is my actual room. They're so similar. No wonder I mixed them up. Not really, dude. Thanks! I never would have remembered that on my own. Come on in. Here, Pecco. Row! Phew! I'm so glad we made it inside. Now I can really try to relax a little. Oh my gosh, he's got a 3-wolf moon shirt. Except, like, Saturn is on it. If you're a Pecco, Pat says this while remembering the code. His diary. Pat! Sorry to distract you from the investigation. I'll text you again when it gets closer to 4 p.m., so don't forget to check your watch. You know, in case you get distracted doing a collection of menial tasks, formatted in an enjoyable manner. Something like that. Ah, jeez! Bye for now! Vera Pecco. He's got 2 3-wolf Saturn shirts. Yo, who's this? Oh, okay. Well, I got a puzzle piece for investigating him. There's something so nice about just sitting by yourself in a restaurant with a good book. My girlfriend is coming to pick me up after work. I'm so nervous. She's just so cool and strong. I mean it. She's literally coming to pick me up after work. Where she'll put me, nobody knows. Alright. I don't know what's the deal with the puzzle pieces yet. Vera Pecco, ideal! Alright, who's this? You ever eat at John Johnny's here? The food's alright, but that bottomless chowder bowl was a disaster. I picked that thing up and bam! The chowder pants the rest of the day. Oh boy, that sideflower looks as tasty as ever. I come here most days to stare at her, but I usually leave when someone calls the alligator police or I slip and fall down in a rather overwrought fashion. Whoa, puzzle piece! Please don't eat the sign. Ooh, nice. Alright. I'll wait to talk to Maria again until we have more pieces, because otherwise it's gonna take me, like, a decent chunk of time just to put Pat in there, and it's like, I'd rather put a bunch of stuff in there and make better use of my time. Let's take the trolley. Welcome to my beautiful city, Mayor Wibblyfin. Fun facts. Booming big bug economy. See the Alligator New York City Alligator Opera. Presents Alligator Pagliacci. Free hot dogs on Fridays. Guys, it's free hot dog day! Evbay. The dancing alligator on the loading screen is so cute. It's so cute. Okay. Oh boy, there's an unsavory part of town! Where are we? I guess it'll tell us once we actually leave. Are we in the fun district? Oh, we're in the fun district. That's why it's like, boop, boop. Okay. Vera Pecco, unsavory part of town. Mute. Free hot dogs. Yes, I want 300. Sorry, I can only stack 29 hot dogs on your head. You know what? The sign for this is so funny. Let's just go. Hello. I got a puzzle piece for investigating that. Oh! Hey again, your friendly city guide here. So I was wondering, have you been finding any puzzle pieces around? I have. I thought so. You can find a lot of fun things you might not expect in the city by clicking around. Puzzle pieces, secret baubles to look at, interestingly shaped sewer rats. It's a real menagerie. Maybe if you find enough pieces, you'll be able to do something good with them. Like unlock something, or maybe a small blanket for a family of chilly squirrels. The world is bright, so have lots of fun looking around. Very adult bar. Alright, who's this guy? Hey, you got a light? No, not for my cigarette. I meant in general. It's kinda dark out here and I've got a spooky ghost allergy. You ain't seen any, right? Oh no, not a spooky ghost allergy. Hey, what are you looking at? Are you trying to listen to our exceedingly private rooftop conversation? Beat it, creep. I say, you there, vagrant. Brother, I don't think they're a vagrant. They've got that suit on. Perhaps a hobo king. You may be right, sister. You there, hobo king. Come here a moment. Alright, I guess I'm the hobo king now. Honestly, brother, what are we even doing in this filthy part of town? Even breathing the air outside the seedy watering hole is making my scales lose their highly regarded luster. I agree, sister, but you know as well as I that we had to find an unbiased bonehead for our beneficiary. So anyone at the estate was out. Besides, you know how wary I grow of literally everyone we know in the whole world. Shall we talk to the stranger with the briefcase, then? Yes, as long as it's not someone that gives me the dreadful horror of being known. Buddy, you have to deal with the dreadful horror of being known. I'm sorry to say it. Vera Pecco, this game is very animated. That's what you get when you get Small Butera on the case. Okay, who are you people? Brother, this nobody doesn't seem to be aware of who we are. Indeed, sister. Perhaps with that pinstripe style, they've spent the last 30 or so years locked in a storage closet with their fingers in their ears, and their other fingers in their eyes, and fingers yet still in their nose. Obviously. Since I released that perfume this year. Obviously. I am Princess Valentino, heir to the Valentino fortune, and this is my brother Prince Valentino. He's also the heir since we're twins. I'm the evil twin. They couldn't test for that gene, and you know it, Prince. Vera Pecco, the dreadful horror of being known. You have to endure the dreadful horror of being known if you want the rewards of being loved. Maybe this is why you're the evil twin. Pat? Why, he's our second cousin. That's like a cousin, but thankfully a little more removed from your gene pool. The amount of DNA shared between us is blessedly on the shallow side, much like your personality, sister. Oh, Prince, you're such a cut-up. Much like how I cut up your invitation to the Met Gala this year and fed it to the cat. What? But the theme this year was the Monopoly mascot. And you know Mittens the Third is on a strict diet for her failing kidneys. I do not like you guys, but I need your picture for the family tree, I guess. Vera Pecco, rude. Well now, you're gonna have to be more specific. I attend a lot of events, you know. Balls, galas, exhibitions, Prince's unfortunate performance art shows. If you are speaking of last week when I walked the runway for Gil's Fashion Fishery Rubber Pants for Moist Alligators, I'll have you know I got a write-up in a magazine spread for highlights for children. Anyway, if you're talking about tonight, we have no qualms spilling the whole secret to you. That is, if only you'd do us the smallest of favors. Beat Croc, I love this dude's eyebrows. They are so much. Alright, what's your small favor? You see, our beloved daddy passed away just recently from poison-related complications. Uh-oh. You know, the natural way. We're splitting up our shared inheritance, but we could really use a mediator. And someone to protect my beautiful face from my dear sister's punches. It's true, I punch super duper hard. If only we had some help dividing up Daddy's precious possessions, I'm sure we could tell you the information you seek. So, will you help us, or do you have Hobo King duties to attend to? Split the perks between these jerks. Divine inheritance. Let's go. Use the checklist to assign an item to each of the Valentino twins. You can't leave until both are happy, so pay attention to the indicator bar. Well, at least it sounds like there's not a fail state. Well, let's get on with this. Daddy's not getting any more alive. I'm already bored. I simply couldn't. My conscience wouldn't allow it. It clashes terribly with everything I own, and I'd be up all night worrying about it. Ooh, cozy. Just the kind of thing I like. Warm and made through the suffering of another. Oh, she likes the armor. This would be smashing with great-grandmother's claymore. Literally. Rather gosh, don't you think? Eyeballs are so last season, which is why I'm having mine removed next month. Father's secret society hat. I'd wondered if it had been lost after the SWAT raids. A fine vintage from the year I was born. Daddy was saving it for when I became an admirable member of society. Good thing he died and I can just take it. Oh my god, that thing's like moth-eaten. Rebecca, what? FB. A Bill Cipher hat. No, it's a legally distinct secret society hat. Oh, what do you think of Record? These seem rather large for my multiple Blu-ray players. Yes, I have more than one. I have 2 eyes, don't I? You're getting them removed, though. Here, you take them. These are mostly compilations of Halloween sound effects and screams, so yes, please, give this to me. Well, it's a conversation piece, I suppose. A signed photo of the president. To be rather straight with you, I didn't vote for him, or that gold chain. Nobody likes the photo. Perhaps I could use the scraps in my main face to... My parole officer said I have to have a hobby. This will look great, placed delicately behind me for my upcoming photo on the cover of Vanity Fair, fashion magazine for mean lady alligators. Ah, Father's beloved cartoonish sack of money. It reminds me so much of him. Cold, hard, and beneath my flippers. Mother is rather into these types of things as well. You might say ironic mysticism runs in the family, like bloodlust or beautiful knees. You seem to like spooky things. I hear ashes are replacing charcoal as the new go-to face masks for keeping scales glossy. Oh no! Why are you doing that? Parrot. Who wants the parrot? He does not want the parrot. This creature is vile. All it does is yell about sports team and say, help, help, I'm being poisoned. But that does make me very wistful about dear daddy. Oh dear. Okay. Do you want the parrot? She loves the parrot. Bernard! I spent hours training him to eat $50 bills in front of our governess as she cried. Sweet childhood memories! Beat Croc. This one was my fave minigame, I think. Silly. I remember how Mumsy and Daddy would let us swing this around in the front yard whenever we'd get solicitors. Those were happy times. Alright, do you want the car as well, then? Pass. I'm already the fastest guy at NYC if you check my online dating profile previews. Oh my god. You want the car? Well, my several phones could use a car. Okay, they're not quite... This would be more of a masterpiece if it depicted something important, like me, or perhaps me. This really brings back memories. Remember when we walled up tipsy cousin Cleo in the wine cellar after luring her in with the promise of an even finer vintage? Oh, how we laughed. You don't seem to like it very much, though. A toast to me. Oh ho ho ho. Alright, we're so close. We just need to, like... wiggle 1 or 2 things the other way. If I wanted to see something mysterious and confusing, I'd just look at the prince's new headshots. The ball says that a tall, dark, handsome stranger's in my future. Ah, it's just my reflection. Daddy always did like to show off our wealth. Money sacks, diamond throwing parties, PJs made of 2 parts endangered tiger, 1 part Great Barrier Reef. Daddy knew how to live. Jesus, okay. I want this for sentimental value, and because my secret offshore bank account is looking a little light after I purchased that delay. Jesus, okay. There's something. Ah! Great-grandmother's Claymore's rightful places with me in my penthouse. Or possibly in my ex-boyfriend Blake, the house music DJ. Alright, we figured it out. Ah, jeez. Ah, jeez! That's all of Daddy's things, and I feel quite pleased with my haul. And me as well. Why I'm in such a good mood, I'm almost feeling feelings again. Seriously, brother? How pedestrian. I know. Please don't tell any of the servants. They'll start asking me for silver dollars or whatever they eat these days. I guess we should thank you, Pinstripes, and tell you what you wanted to know about the event. But we won't. Your reward is our smiling snoots. Now get out of our car before we ring the police. Oh! Oh! I hate you guys. Anyway. Hey buddy, your good old guide here. I just wanted to warn you, in a city so big, there are bound to be parts of town that are a little seedy. I'm talking seedy tough guys. Seedy tough guys who eat the seeds of things without spitting them out onto a napkin politely. So just be careful. Don't go clicking around in back alleys or anything. You never know what you might find. Thanks, I clicked in the back alley. What time is it? Okay, it's only 11:15. Let's talk to this guy. Hey man, you got any change or novelty tie-dye apparel? Wow, Star Child, I can feel your energy from over here. I'd say it's what's harshing my whole thing right now. But the truth is, I free-cycled some really gnarly bagels for lunch today out of the dumpster behind the furniture store. My mellow has been thoroughly pre-harshed. Huh? Why would there be bagels in the dumpster of a furniture store? Oh, throw pillows. Bummer. Listen, who among us hasn't woken up at noon in a van under a blanket felted equally from stranger lint and candy wrappers? Sir, it's no wonder I got into the wrong dumpster. If anything, it's fate. Bro. I'm Aiden. It's totallychilltomeetyou.com.org. I sorta knew someone would seek me out today. I like a bit of a clairvoyant, according to some sub-forums I visit online. Plus, I own a somewhat unsettling amount of powerful crystals. Their potent energies course through me to my inner core. Which is great, since I spent the last of my dosh on some suspiciously expensive crystals, and my inner core is super starving, man. Bro, please. Did you say Pat? He's a pretty cool guy. Kinda dresses like a preschooler, though, if I'm being realsies. My little sister Lizzie is dating his cousin, so I guess you could say we're kinda like family. You can say anything to strangers, really. No one can stop you. Do you know about the event? Tonight? Oh, dude, I'm sorry. I really can't tell you much. I've been sworn to secrecy. I could actually, probably tell you a few things if you do me a solid first. You see, those suspiciously expensive crystals I mentioned earlier? Well, those little mamas were also suspiciously powerful. From just 3 nights of holding them, even when I had to get up to do pee, I felt mystically charged enough to access my innermost self. But in my tireless questing through the crystal concentration arts, I just don't have the time to shower or dust my pewter miniatures. Besides, bathing is a way for the man to keep us down. Bro, get in the tub right now. You should be sliding across the floor of an oil slick of your own creation like nature intended. Bro, no. You are not a snail, you are a gator. Please. My aromatic scent keeps away a lot of unwanted company, like solicitors and my father, but it invited others. I'm talking about flies. These little buzzing buzzkills keep harshing my mellow. They're making it impossible for me to concentrate on my inner light to do it inner right, if you know what I mean. If you could just swat them away for me while I'm getting my meditation on, I'd be happy to do you a solid in return. So will you be my spotter swatter? Slap a fly from an icky guy. Meditation infestation. You know, the names of these minigames are just really good. Novus. Aiden, take a shower. Click on flies and hornets to attack them with the fly swatter. Hornets take extra hits. Do not swat butterflies or Aiden. Alright, let's do our best. Alright. See, Dad, I do have friends. Here, Pecco. Aiden, please. Oh, that's a really good, fly swatter noise. I hit the butterfly. Oops. F-base. Slap, slap, slap. It's happening! The subforms were right! Fear of Echo. Slap, slap, slap. I have to keep going! Sorry. Maybe if you were less stinky, this wouldn't happen, bro. Sorry. I keep just hitting the butterflies because it's a thing flying toward him. I'm starting to feel the cosmos and pick up Wi-Fi! Keep going, I'm almost there! My bro's actually like channeling something. Don't hit the butterfly. Okay, hit a butterfly. Sorry. Oh, we made it, just in time. Woo! Beat Croc Mario Paint minigame. Fear of Echo. I wish you could slap hornets. I feel it. I feel the cosmos. Novus, Buzz, harsh as mellow, slap, 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 totally fine. It's totally different, you promise. FB, do you ever meditate so hard you pick up Wi-Fi? Bro, I wish I could pick up the Wi-Fi. Hello, my star child. Through crystal channeling and staying modestly hydrated, like advised on social medias, I have been able to reach my most powerful form. Thanks. I'm still the Aiden you've known and adored for so long, but a new, more powerful Aiden. A Paiden, as it were. Like how I haven't been paid in weeks, I'm so hungry. Oh, a Paiden, excuse me. Haha, just kidding, I don't feel the human desire for food in my new astro mode. Hey, did you just hear an ice cream truck? Oh, no reason, I just like the song the truck plays, it's a real bop. I'm not crying. I can now tell you a bit about the event now, since I'm being of pure energy and knowledge given form. I'm stumbling over everything today. Fear of Echo. Aiden got frizzy. Did Aiden just say hydrate or dihydrate? Probably. But also a being that's like extremely good at keeping secrets, man. What little I can tell you is it concerns Pat for a certain reason. That's really all I can say. I don't want Lizzie to get too mad at me for spilling the beans. She's got those angry little sister hands. Even beings of pure peaceful energy are adverse to tiny sister punches. Thank you again for your spiritual guidance. What you have done here today will not soon be forgotten. At least not for the 45 minutes of short-term memory I have. Hey, did you hear an ice cream truck? Oh dear. I don't think I've learned anything. Let's head into the bar. That's literally a child. That's literally Majima Yakuza. Okay. What time is it? 11:45. Okay, we obviously have to go talk to Majima. Fear of Echo. Hi, Majima! Novus, what have we learned? It's a secret to everybody. Majima Yakuza! Sorry, his name is the knife in this one. Leave me alone unless you want a knuckle sandwich. Seriously, do you want it? It was the bar special of the day, but I ain't got the heart to eat it now because of nervous guts. Anyways, what do you want? I don't really have time to talk right now, I'm waiting for somebody. Though maybe they're a no-show. People call me the knife on account of my design containing sharp edges. Majima? It's him, Majima Yakuza. Majima Everywhere system extends to other video games, didn't you know? Wait, hang on, I just got distracted by the jukebox. Please look at the Daft Punk Gator helmets. I also like the neon sign saying, "It's a jukebox!" Rebecca, Daft Punk! But Croc, oh, it really is Majima! And how I poked my eye out in a freak jack-o'-lantern carving accident back in 4th grade. Because I'll cut you. Out of extracurriculars if I catch you in the hall without a pass. I'm a guidance counselor for Miss Pettistute's school for snobby and gifted middle schoolers. The nickname is just there to scare the preteens, to be honest. FB. Gator-chan! What do you know about Pat? Yeah, I know Pat. Who's asking? Oh, you are. Right. Sorry, I'm a little socially anxious right now, and basically all of the time. I've known Pat since high school when the seniors got paired up with a freshman buddy to run the three-legged race. As the gym teacher tied the rope around our legs, Pat flipped out and thought he was being kidnapped. Started running like a maniac down the football field with my gym pants still attached to him. That's how I got my other nickname. Birthmark Butt. Since then, we've been good pals despite it. Love that weird little guy. Look, you keep pestering me. Didn't I tell you I was waiting for someone? I gotta be honest with you, I ain't really waiting for nobody. You're a Pecco. Hang in there, Majima! I'm just here at the bar to practice being casual and meeting other folks. You know, in a romantical-like manner. But I always seem to say the wrong thing and scare other gators off. But how was I supposed to know complimenting someone's bulging neck veins was weird? She looked real cool! But anyways, between work and my somewhat bad personality, I don't get out much. I have so many questions. It's so hard to just meet people in a non-weird way, you know? I wish I could practice or something. Hey, wait a minute, that ain't a bad idea. If I could just find a buddy to practice dates on, I could be way more ready when the real deal comes along. I know you're only talking to me because Pat set you up on one of his weird, wild, and goose-like chases, but I ain't got a lot of friends to tell you the truth. So, maybe if you help me practice, I could help you out too? What do you say? You want to go on a fake date with a rusty edge like me? Yeah, sure, why not? Let's go on a date with Majima. Make him blushy by getting mushy. Mac that knife. Oh, are we going to give him a little kiss on his snoot at the end of the fake date? Take a lonely lizard out on a practice date. Click to decide where to go, what to do, and how you end the evening. Oh boy, visual novel. Let's go, everybody. Great! How do you feel about a change of setting? Let's head over to my workplace, and you can help me out there. Oh my Oh boy! I looked at him again. I know I said it was a visual novel, but I didn't think that they did they'd go the whole mile with the art. The hyper-detailed background. The weird, pointy proportions. Everything. Oh my god. It's every low-budget VN I've ever seen in my life. Okay. Give me a second here. Sorry. Okay, guys, we can't let Majima down. We gotta do this. We gotta do this properly. I'll get there, I promise. It's just very difficult to stop laughing once you've already started, and then you keep looking at the thing. Okay. Okay, handsome Majima Gator, we could do this. I'll help you, I promise. Welcome to the hallowed halls of the Alligator Intergenerational School for Gifted Youths. The kids are on break right now, so it's only us lonely administrators. Me, I'm the lonely one. I need a big favor from you. You see, I have a meet cute tomorrow, and I don't know what to do, or say, or feel. My friend Karen, who works in the front office, set me up with a friend of hers. I'm not usually the blind date type, but she says he's really dreamy. Tall, which I like, and big, which I also like. Broad shoulders. She says he's a cool, quiet type, but he has a sense of humor and a big heart. And between you and me, she said he's a real dragon in the Dojima, if you get my drift. Amazing! So not only are we talking to Majima, but, like, the other gator he's going on a date with is literally Kiryu. Amazing. This is the best game I've played ever. I wonder what she told him about me. Ah! All this negative thinking is messing with my mojo. You seem like the strong, silent type, and you're cute enough that it intimidates me just a little. Please, you've got to help me practice for my big date. I need a boost of confidence, and I need it now. Phelan, they knew exactly what they were doing. I love it. Sorry, there was like one last cough hiding in there. I think I'm alive again. Yay! I mean, cool, thanks. Karen arranged it all with my date. We're going on an adventure first, then out to dinner, then afterwards. Who knows? Natural laughter. So, what kind of adventure would you take me on? Impress me. Okay, I feel like going to the zoo would be weird since we're gators? I feel like a stroll at the botanical garden would be nice, but like, not necessarily an adventure. I feel like the beach might be best, but I might be wrong. Vera Pecco wants to go to the garden. Well, you're adorable, that's why. But I don't know if Kiryu and Majima Gators want to go to the garden. I have to think about what's best for them. Mute, it is absolutely 10 out of 10. It's beautiful. The Yakuza games are really long now that I think about it. There's so much side quests in those. A Wednesday game? I don't know. There's a lot of games that are really long. Okay, literally 2 people want to go to the garden. Do you guys know something that I don't? Do you know something that I don't about Majima Garden Adventure? Or Kiryu Garden Adventure? Is this like Yakuza knowledge, or do you guys both just think that we should go to the garden? Listen, I don't want to do him dirty. Vera Pecco, I just like gardens. Okay, well, you're adorable, as previously discussed. Alright, I'm gonna trust you guys. Beat Croc, you could tell him about the insane plant biology. That's an adventure. That does sound like a side quest in a Yakuza game, now that I think about it. Kiryu learning about plant biology and being, like, fascinated by it because it's not something he really thought about. And then you have to punch some guy who's, like, insulting your flower arrangement. Or, like, I don't know, stealing money out of the till. Meat Croc. I know plants are cool. Listen, I care. I care about not messing up this gator's date. Alright, fine. I'll trust you guys with the garden. Great, let's go. Well, come on. I can't pretend we're going somewhere if we don't go somewhere. The whole school is empty, so don't worry. OMG, you picked my favorite place in the whole city? You have good taste. I actually love all the trees around the school. It's a nice piece of greenery in the big city, right? Sorry I'm breaking character. Here we are at the imaginary botanical garden. Look at these beautiful peonies. I hope their roses are in season. Their bloom quality's to die for. Even the rock garden looks amazing. What? You think I look amazing too? That's so sweet of you to say. Beat Croc. If Majima cannot appreciate the garden, he is not worth your time. Okay, fair. Majima, why are you at high school? You know what? Never mind. Okay, the Majima alligator, like, works at the school, and he took us here to practice as a change of pace from the dingy bar. 6507! Pointy anime Croc. Yeah, normally the game looks very different, but we're doing a funny visual novel bit right now. Wow, apparently the garden was the right choice. Also, hello, 60! It's so cool to see you! I'm glad we're doing this. It's been a while since I've been on a real date, like with an itinerary. Everyone I date these days just wants to watch a TV show on an old couch. Don't get me wrong, I'm not above staying in and getting cozy, but I think a first date should be really special, you know? What's this? You brought me a present, but I didn't bring you anything. Well, that is a change of pace. Old-fashioned, but in a nice way. Gimme, gimme! Mute. Okay, never mind. This is 700% less weird and I'm 500% more on board. Oh, that is a cute waving emote 60. Is that one of Min's? I should really pop into one of Min's streams one of these days. Seems like she's everywhere. I should go and see what the fuss is about. Like, the art is very cool, I've just never popped in. Okay. We're already at the flower garden, so I feel like giving Majima flowers will be redundant. So I'm torn between the snack or a toy. A snack is good. I like snacks, but, like, it's also gone once you eat it. But a cute toy you can, like, keep on your desk, or if it's a plushie, you can cuddle it. I'm leaning towards the toy. Vera Pecco is also leaning towards the cute toy. Omega Sonic wants candy. That's fair. I also like candy. I know, right? A year ago, Min was that cool lady who does cool art I DM'd back and forth with a lot. Now she's everywhere. Honestly, good for her. We used to chat pretty regularly, but we fell out of touch because the community we were in basically imploded for unrelated reasons to either of us. I'll just say there was a lore incident, and if you know, you know. Mute also wants candy. Okay. Oh, never mind, we've got a tiebreaker. Beat Croc says we should go with the toy. Okay. I remember that. We happened to keep going because we talked Final Fantasy XIV. Nice, nice. Alright, cute toy. Oh, look at this! Thank you! I'll have to find a nice place to put it. I'm getting a little hungry. Do you mind if we head to dinner? A reservation? Wow, you came prepared. And dressed to impress, I see. That shirt really brings out your eyes. Is that too much? I'm trying to roleplay, but it feels a little silly. You're doing great, though. So, where did you want to eat? I heard you were quite the foodie. Alright, fancy restaurants don't tend to give you a lot. So I'm debating between cozy and cool. Seriously, fancy restaurants will be like, this thing is $60, and then, like, give you a steak that's the size of your bald fist. It's pathetic. Like, bro, if I'm paying a lot, give me a lot to eat, you know? 60 says somewhere foodie. I wish that was a choice! Mute. I would love cozy, but cool seems more up Majima's alley. It really does. And I mean, I've been to some places that you could call cozy and also cool. Now that I think about it, the candy might have ruined dinner if he had that. Anywhere he might be allowed to punch someone. Oh, well, we gotta go somewhere cool then, obviously. Now that I think about it, if it's Majima, going somewhere fancy might, like, not make him terribly happy. Virapeko, he did say he wants more than cozy, so I think cool. 60. That was why we went for Indian food over the expensive steak place at Magfest. I know plenty of places that can serve a good NY strip for like way less than 60. Oh, yo, nice. Alright, we're gonna go somewhere cool. Oh, look, we got 2 hearts. Ooh. Hey, this place is really swanky. I'm impressed. I spend all day giving advice to middle schoolers. I love my students, but they can be real cruel sometimes. The other day, one of them told me outright I wasn't gonna get married because my jacket was ugly. It's like, hey, kid, you do the best you can when you have to buy clothes on an educator's salary. Beat Croc says, cool to contrast with cozy plant gardens. Show him you're a gator of variety, of many tastes. Yes, we went to the cool place. Look at me. I finally get out of school and I can't stop talking about the munchkins. Yes, we can totally change the topic to me. I don't want to lie to him. Guys, what do I say to Majima the gator? I don't want to screw up the date at the last second. Virapeko, he does have some nice teeth. I mean, yeah. 60. There is 2 kinds of gators, scale people and tail people. Here's how you compliment Majima, Ozzy. Is there an option where I don't lie to him? Like, he does have nice gator teeth, but I would not call them perfect. I can't see his tail. I can't see it. I'm kind of leaning towards the scales. I want to be nice to him, but I don't want to sound like I'm phoning it in. Why am I this worried about the visual novel part of later, Alligator? Don't worry about it. The people are voting for teeth! Mute. His scales are pretty shiny in this art style. Oh my god. Everyone stop voting for teeth. Stop, I'm afraid. Okay, we have 2 for teeth and 2 for scales. Majima, bestie, I'm gonna boop you on the snoot. Beautiful. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. 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 Alright, fine. We'll do the teeth Since you guys really want to do the teeth. See, he didn't like it! You have a nice smile, too. This is me role-playing an awkward silence. Come on, my date's gotta be more charming than that. Beat Grok. There's clearly no furries in here. Tail would have been outvoted. Mute. Why are you worried about this? I don't want to upset him, and I failed because I listened to you guys about the teeth. I'm going to pretend you said I was cute and move on. I feel like I can really be myself around you. It's been a while since I've done this. I mean, not a long while. It's just hard for me to meet other alligators. I don't do this very often. Stop laughing. This is precisely why I wanted to practice. What I'm trying to say is, I'm having a really good time with you. If you don't have any plans after dinner, want to come to the Spring Festival with me? You've lived in Alligator, New York City for how long and you've never been to the East River Spring Festival? Then you have to come with me. There's food, carnival games, and the whole thing ends with a big fireworks show. What do you say we split the check and head over? Flag down the waiter then. Let's get out of here. Sorry, I'm being such a kid. Even when we lived in Alligator, Jersey, my family would drive into the city for the big festival. Beat Grok. I would have said tail if it wasn't already a tie. Mute. Hey, I voted scales. But the majority said teeth and he didn't like it. 60. Let's get out of this empty restaurant. Oh, jeez. Yeah, we really gotta beat the crowds. Thanks for indulging me. As a reward, you get to pick the first thing we do. No, I've been coming here since I was little. It's your first time. What looks fun to you? Well, we just ate. I want to play a carnival game, I think. I'm not gonna trust you guys after the teeth. Let's play a carnival game. Look at all those hearts! I'm so good at this! Beat Croc gaming. Oh, I love carnival games. Karen told me we're pretty competitive. Not like in a bad way. I'll tell you what, if you win me the big platypus doll, I'll definitely be impressed. A reward? Win the game first, buddy, and then we'll talk. Haha, what a night. That guy in the bear costume and all the pretty lights. You know, for a first-timer, you really seem to be warming up to the festival. I'm relieved you had fun. You never know with this kind of thing. I really wanted you to have a good time. To be honest, I wasn't even sure I was gonna come out tonight. A lot of people are scared of me, would you believe me? It's not like I'm some kind of scary gangster roaming the streets at night and showing up wherever, repeatedly challenging the same person to end the street brawls. He's zooming in very, very slowly. While slowly building my reputation as a mad dog who will fight anyone and anything, relentlessly punishing all who stand in the way of my personal goals. Hey, it looks like the fireworks are starting! Come with me, I know the perfect place to watch. This is just the school roof, Majima. Beat Croc. I didn't understand this reference when I played this. God, I do now. What did I tell you? The view from here is incredible, right? I had fun tonight. I hope you did too. For Karen's sake, I mean, she takes matchmaking real seriously, and she's been hounding me for months to finally meet you. Why am I talking about Karen right now? Come on, just say the right thing. I guess what I'm really trying to say here is, I'm so glad I met you. You seem like a great person, and it was cool hanging out. We should do this again sometime. Oh no! We didn't win! Guys, the teeth! Okay, do we try again? Or do we let this go? Yes? What do you mean, yes? I told you guys, the teeth! Okay, it'll take 30 minutes, but I believe in our power. Phelan, Majima Gator must be wooed. Okay, blah 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 blah. Okay, so we want to go to the garden. 60. Mission failed, we'll get him next time. We'll get him this time! Okay, the garden. Okay. Hearts. Good. Okay, so the toy didn't, like, bring up any hearts or anything. So not this one. I'm gonna try candy this time. Nope. Ah, I screwed up. Okay, we'll go to the cool place. Alright, I guess it's flowers all the way with this guy. Shiny scales. There we go. I'm so happy you noticed. It's been so long since I've been on a date that Karen took me out to get them polished. I'm not into being pampered usually, but now I'm glad I did it. And I could definitely get used to the attention, especially from you. Your scales have a beautiful shine too. You must spend hours maintaining them. You do look like you spent some time at the gym. Stop me if I'm being too forward, but I feel like I can be myself around you. It's been a while since I've done this. Okay, here's this bit again. Okay, carnival game. Ah! Okay, we'll get him this time. I knew the scales were best. Okay, one more time. Okay, garden. Mute. Oh no! Flowers. Cool. Mute, you can do it, Ozzy. Woo this man. I won't tell her, Bosa. Listen, don't worry about it. That's a whole other game. Shiny scales. We're going to ace this gator date. Carnival game. Tonight was so special, and I really want to keep this going. If you don't mind me being a little old-fashioned, will you go out with me? Yay, we did it! That took forever! Oh my god! Wow, that was actually kind of freaking magical, if I'm being totally real with you. Wow, I really feel like I learned a lot, actually. Vera Pecco, you got an achieve. I did. Ah, jeez. I feel kind of funny now, kind of flappy in my guts. It must be that knuckle sandwich coming back to haunt me. Yeah, that's the ticket. That said, I don't really know a lot about the event, but I know that I'll be there at least. On account of being invited by Pat's mom. Maybe we can hang out at the event. Not like outside of it like it's a thing. Ha ha ha, natural laughter. Oh. I guess we are the Kiryu now. What time is it? We spent like an hour trying to help Majiba. Okay, we still have time to do things. Only have one. Nice. Sippy cups. You're a Pecco, Majiba wooed. Mute. Today Majiba discovered maybe there's more to dating than girls. Like, you know, cool alligators. This neon sign literally says neon on it. There are puzzle pieces all over this dang room. Oh my gosh. Hello. Bobby Blue Eyes. What are you staring at, chump? Put those peepers away before I yank them clear out your skull. What, you think you're a tough guy or something? You think you can roll in here in a pinstripe suit not dissimilar to my own, and share a passing glance with me? Well, you've got another thing coming to you, Pally, and it ain't nothing good. Beat Croc. Things I really like about the designs in this game are like pointing up, and some of them are like pointing to the right. The gators are also good, man. Around these parts, I'm the toughest guy you're gonna meet, so don't think you can sidle into my bar and lock eyes casually with me across the room. You'll be sorry when I pull those babies out and make them into twin gnocchis. I'll let you guess what the red sauce is, but you ain't gonna like it. The name's Bobby Blue Eyes, and don't you forget it, because it's gonna be etched on your tombstone. Wait, on your tombstone would be your name. My name would be... Hey! Just because I got confused about our society's rituals surrounding mortality doesn't mean you can look away. We're having a conversation here. Sorry, geez, Bobby. Pet, that little jabroni is my first cousin, once removed. Kinda like how I'm about to remove your eyes, as I mentioned previously in the conversation. Do you think the red sauce thing was too far? Maybe it was a bit too far. I'm testing out some new tough guy material tonight, so it's a big hit or miss. Bobby ain't spilling family secrets. Or will you, Bobby? Unless... see, there it is. You prove you're tough to me. The toughest guy in Alligator, New York City. You're a Pecco. Squishy. Mute. Hey, I'm talking to you! It ain't gonna be easy, though, and I'll make sure of that. So let's you and me play a little game called 3-Finger Fillet. Or are you too chicken? Mirror this cuckoo without getting a boo-boo. Knife to meet you. Carefully watch how Bobby stabs the table. Copy his pattern on your side. Be careful to avoid your fingies. You ready for this, tough guy? At least I'm not, like, timed or anything. Wow, you did that 4 times. That's impressive. But how many more times do you think you can pull that off? 60. That's not a knife, that's a spoon. I'm starting to think Bobby's not as tough as he says he is, you guys. Oh! I'm using a knife now, though. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, 5 times, not bad. But let's up the ante a bit, shall we? Oh! Why do I have that? Whoa, 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 what? What is that? That knife is terrific. Yes, perfect for a tough guy. Let's keep going. Over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh, no, I screwed it up. Come on, what was that? Watch me one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Go back. You're a Pecco. Now that's a knife. FB, investigator, you dare challenge me. Hey, not bad, kid. Got all the way to 6. I bet you think you're a real tough guy with those increasingly ludicrous knives you weirdly had on your personage. But check this out. Okay, one more. Oh no! Buddy, it's okay! Owie! My fingy! Could you put a band-aid on it, please? There you go, buddy. Rebecca, my fingy. Ow, 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 ow. Gotta blow on it, gotta blow on it. That's it. I don't want to play tough guys with you no more. You've ruined it by going too far, and now look what happened. I may never play bass guitar again. Hang in there, buddy. You're a real tough customer, I'll give you that. The event is a happy thing, so leave those preposterous knives at home. Now go, leave me with my band-aid and my misery. Oh, ouchie. This poor guy. Bro, why did I pull out, like, a real horrible knife, though? I'm a little worried about this. I've not seen you around here before. I think I'd remember a face like that. So distinct and clearly visible. Who is this child drinking wine? What time is it, also? Okay, we're fine. I'm waiting for a blind date, so if you see anyone that looks like a Gandalf de Bay, let me know. Okay. Tall Jared! Oh hey, didn't see you down there. Can you move about 2 centimeters to the right? The placement of my eyes is particularly wacky. I'm waiting for a call, but my phone has been pretty dinked up lately. Oh my god, there's Gator DDR back there. Nice. I wonder if it'll even come in. Maybe I should ask the bartender to use the phone here? That's not gonna work since I stored the number I need here. And my broken phone. Rebecca, Gandalf, oh no. How did anyone even get by before modern cell phone technology? Well, we wrote things down that were important to us. We had whole little, like, phone books. And if we had a friend's number, we would write it down in there. Beat Crook. This guy is like large triangle. Large triangle, Jared. It's like a Unicode triangle. I know my chat doesn't show up, so for anyone watching back. Rebecca. Ah. I think it's Delta. Oh yeah, that would be a Delta, wouldn't it? Me. It's a big triangle! Beat Croc. Yeah, it's Delta. How did they send each other messages? Or watch videos about people drinking a gallon of milk and then throwing up? I guess I'll just have to write letters now and film myself barfing on VHS. Just like the Pilgrims would've. Tell me about yourself, Tall Jared. Folks call me Tall Jared. I don't really get it though. Honestly, I'm not even the tallest Jared that I personally know. Phelan, Flat's the flounder-looking alligator here. Yeah, let that sink in for a while. I can see your imagination running wild in your extremely visible eyes. Rebecca, there's taller Jareds. Pat the alligator? That's my little cousin. All my cousins are little to me, even the older ones. Pat, however, is particularly small. Maybe that's why he's so skittish. A guy that tiny could slip into a crack any time, or get lost in a medium-sized mouse hole. Like a borrower or something. No, this man's built like the pyramids. Oh, you're going to that too? I'd tell you more about it, but the sad truth is, I jotted down all the deets in my phone here, but the dang thing has been on the fritz for over a week now. Ever since I got back from that ghastly Mansions of the Rich and Dead tour I did on my vacation. What's really ghastly is the distribution of wealth among the populace, and the degulance. I don't know what I'm gonna do. My phone is my life. Literally. I don't have a rich inner existence or anything. It's mostly all saved on here in the form of a dream journal and pictures of good breakfasts I've had. I don't know how much of a tech person you are, but do you think you could take a look? His phone's on the fritz, it's super the pits. Ghost in the cell. Yeah, let's go. There's something fishy about Tall Jared's flip phone. Investigate his apps and files to find the source of the mysterious malfunction. Vera Pecco. Ghost in the Cell? Yeah, they had fun writing this game. I can tell. You went on the fritz a couple of weeks ago when I was on vacation. Can you fix whatever's wrong? My phone is my lifeline to everyone else. Sometimes tall Jared is too tall to hear their voices down there. Okay. Well, the time is wrong, first of all. Oh, wow. Just warning you, some of my noties are pretty personal. I'm not working on a video game. I just thought these would be some cool ideas for some. Game ideas. A spooky game about 3 kids in a bad summer camp. A cute game about a sweet knight who gets to escort 4 hot princes down a mountain. A silly mystery game about alligators in the city. Too much work. A dramatic game about mecha pilots fighting over the fate of humanity. And kissing. Is it too late to check if there's embarrassing stuff in my noties? It's probably too late. That's fine. You're fine. Grocery list. 3 kinds of muffins and good breakfast? Tall Jared, you're getting greedy. Greedy for breakfast. Crisp rices. Large ham. Muffins. Paper towels, cleaning spray, dirtying spray. Good breakfast. Sandwich bread. Peanut butter. I think that's how they refer to it in Batman Spider-Man. Small ham. Huh, I don't remember dreaming about being hungry. Did I write that? Okay, so we saw the good breakfast in a different font. The I am hungry is in a different font. Yes, thank you all for emphasizing good breakfast. 60. When train, but who was phone? FB, who you gonna call? No one when your phone is haunted. I was in the woods and I was running on all 4s. There was a monster chasing me. I'm at school and everyone is making fun of me because I forgot all math. Oh, big mood. I am hungry. I'm looking at myself in the mirror, except my father is looking back at me. He turns into sand, and now I'm holding 2 hams. I have fish hands. It's the best dream ever. Okay. Let's look at the pictures. You're gonna look through my photos? Should I? Okay, no, I'm sure there's nothing too embarrassing. Let's look at the vacation. My vacation pics. I hope you're ready to relive some memories of me. Hey, my phone started acting up after we went to this weird house. This was for my trip to Alligator, Los Angeles. It was neat being so close to the mountains. Do you think this house had something to do with my phone being weird? I wish I could investigate further, but... I'm a pretty good photographer, right? Everyone says that newer phones have better cameras, but I think mine are pretty good already. So please don't mess with this folder. I just have a lot of pics in here I'd hate to lose. Yeah, I won't mess with your JoJo memes, dude. Don't worry. I won't mess with your anime fan arts. He's just so cool. It's all anime, isn't it? Oh my god, is that free? Listen, it's not what it looks like. The camaraderie is important to me. Dude, it's fine. Lots of people were in a free. Oh, wow, that's an oldie. Alright, I'm not gonna mess with their anime pics, dude, don't worry. Ooh, this code does something cool. Do you have a way to scan it? I mean, I could, but my stream wouldn't be able to see it, so, hopefully it's not important to the puzzle. That's my little sib, Joni. I caught them on candid camera. It looks like you caught them with the flash on. Mmm, breakfast. Would you look at that handsome fella? I give myself compliments every day. It's like a workout for your self-esteem. That's from when I found a cute cafe with the perfect croissant. That was a good breakfast. I'm glad I saved that photo of Mom and Dad. Oh, the dad is so small. He's adorable. Okay. I'm not sure what else we can find in the pics for now. What's it like out? It's pretty good out. Some people like sunny days and some people like rainy days. I like the forecast when it's just like this. Pretty good. The 60 says, the QR code goes to a funny YouTube video. It will also get you DMCA'd. Okay, thank you for checking. Valen. OHSHC? In the year of 2023, I never. Alligator sensory meridian response. When I get really stressed, I watch soothing videos. It calms me. I started watching one when my phone started acting weird. Do you think it's related? Probably not. I don't think your bubble wrap ASMR has to do with your haunted phone, dude. When train. Train, you. Sue. This is the third train schedule app I've tried, but I'm still late all the time. This screen isn't helpful at all. What do you think ghost mode is? Unlock to enable ghost mode. We gotta find the password, I guess. Hey, don't look at my calls, and don't try to call anyone either. I'm sort of really out of minutes. I only have 22 seconds left, and I still need to call my grandma? Okay. I used to be proud of how much I could remember, but now it's like, might as well write it down on the little computer I carry with me everywhere I go. I told you my phone was acting up. 09590, a ghost. Unable to add your notes, please contact customer support. Okay. How many digits was that password on the other screen? I'm gonna write these numbers down just in case. I don't remember any passwords ever. No, it won't let me. Okay, no, it's the same code here. Internet Spelunker. Do me a favor and don't look too hard at my search history. It's literally just about breakfast, dude. You're fine. Breakfast near me, breakfast many pancakes, sleep sounds, joke of the day. What's the best password? Ghost? I never would have thought of it, and I'm going to forget it immediately. The best, most secure password for anything is ghost. Maybe you could guess, like, if you guess the best password, that'll probably be the right one. The password! You got it! Ghost mode activated. It's weird, I don't remember writing about breakfast. Who was it? What breakfast did they want? Okay, what has ghost mode done for us? Okay, let's look at the vacation photos. Okay. Ghost mode! Oh, there's a ghost! Maybe I need to delete the ghost picture? What was that? Did you do that with my phone? Hey, you unlocked it. Check the other apps. Maybe something changed. It's not that. None weather. Just making sure there's nothing hidden in the other ones. Okay. Where did my handsome swimming boys go? No, this is a nightmare. Get rid of it. Sorry, free boys. For Rebecca, this music is a banger. You saw that, right? That was definitely strange. Turn off the flash, Jared. Well, I would if I knew how. Nope, there's a ghost in your breakfast. Sorry, dude. go on vacation, it'll be something safe like go-karting or a nude beach. No more creepy old mansions with dark legacies contaminated by the vengeful souls that reside within, I swear. I feel like death just moved 2 baubles on my life abacus to the left after all that. That was super terrifying. Can I have my phone back? We're back out. Spooky. I can't believe I'm gonna have to put a freaking jump scare warning on later, Alligator. Hey, it looks like you fixed it. It's nice to have a functioning phone again. It's like I'm reconnected to society. Take that. Actually looking people in the eye and talking to them directly. Thanks, random stranger. Or should I say, random friend. FA, too spooky for me. Ah, jeez. So the call I'm waiting on is actually the caterer for the event. It's a lot of work since this family is practically made of food allergies and intolerances, but I'll manage. Thanks so much for all your help. I'll see you tonight. By the way, can you have wheat? Yes, I can. Hello, your pal the city aficionado here. I just wanted to make sure you knew about this cool local place called Nana Rue's Antiques. I know what you're thinking, antiques are for grandmas, and you're right. The whole shop is run by a grandma. Well, a Nana Rue. There's a great local legend about the place, that it's super haunted by like 5 billion ghosts. What's really haunting though is the prices! Ha. Just a little shopping humor from me to you. I'm not really rolling on the floor. Anyway, Nana Rue is as much of a card shark as she is a deal shark, so be careful. But if you have time, defo check out her colorful shop. It's tons of fun. Alright, how are we doing for time? It's 2:15. Pat wants us back by 4. Let's just tell Jared again. I don't think there's anywhere else we can... Nice. Okay. Let's take the trolley somewhere. Let's go to the park for a bit. Please don't click and drag on the grass. Too late. Hey look, it's our loading screen friend! Put a coin into my hat. The song I play is sweet, and if you don't agree with that, I do not give receipts. I think it went into the fountain. I was having an eat-mergency, but I got pulled in by Mandolin Mandy's siren song as usual. I love listening to him play, and when he tells me to stop sitting so close and rhyming couplets. Heh, what a guy. Hey, don't look at me. Okay, sorry. Huh? I'm not doing anything. I mean, well, that's not exactly true. I'm standing here. I'm existing somewhat. My snoot is running from ragweed allergies. I'm not doing anything that has to do with the soda machine, though. Nope, nothing at all. I'm Giovanni, just a totally cool gator teen who hangs out at the park by himself with the soda. Pat? You mean my cousin, Pat? Yeah, he's great. We used to play a lot more when I was a little kid, but I still think he's pretty cool. Sometimes he'll meet me at the mall food court after school and we get nachos. I'm lactose intolerant, so my dad doesn't let me have that stuff usually because it makes me blow chunks. But Pat doesn't mind holding my hoodie back while I spew. He's a total bro. Gross, but I'm glad you're friends. Oh, the what? Event? He doesn't even know. Okay, you got me. I'll spill my guts. When I said I wasn't doing anything earlier, it was sort of maybe definitely a lie. You see that soda machine right there? The truth is, I'm a bit of a cola connoisseur, and this fountain in particular is a beaut. All the best, most classic flavors. Soda's so rare, they stopped making them in the 90s. It's like time stopped here, letting me pickle my pubescent organs in carbonated bliss. Once, at this very spot, I mixed a soda combo so great that the last of my baby teeth disintegrated with a slide whistle noise. Sadly, no matter how I try, I can't seem to get the flavor right again. So I was kind of hoping you'd help me rediscover it. Maybe if we figure it out, I can help you with something. Mix up the drinks and see what he thinks. Hooked on tonics. Sure. Try to follow Giovanni's soda instructions. Move the cup to the right to see the recipes, then up to the fountains to add flavor. When you're ready, click Giovanni to start his taste test. Okay. You have my recipe card. Those are sodas I've already invented, but how can I make something totally new and different? I don't know, it feels like a lot of pressure. I guess, can I taste the dentist's IRA? I can't remember what it's like. Okay. Dentist. Cool S plus sick lemon? Okay. Okay, he wants... Bleh. That's right, I remember Dentist IRA now. I hate the soda. It tastes like chemicals. I need to wash that taste out of my mouth. Give me the fruit one. Beat Croc, are you too young to recognize the Hooked on Phonics pun? Oh no, I got it. Yes, the sweet sugary rush of the Fruit One. The Fruit One is the best, most delicious, most addictive soda of all time. It's my very favorite. Maybe I can take inspiration from one of my old recipes. Can you look at my recipe card and make me a cool guy juice? Cold cola plus Fruit One. Okay. That's literally just ice. Here you go, bud. Inspiring flavor! Novus, Fruit One equals 7-Up. Maybe. Yes, this is masterful. You're a genius, past Giovanni. Let's use Cool Guy Juice as a base. But how do I make Cool Guy Juice even better? That's the question. Oh no, I'm cracking under the pressure of my own success. Let's try mixing Cool Guy Juice and Face Melter together. Does that sound good? Okay. So... Cold and Fruit One, as well as Dentist and Sick Lemon. So, all of these. Here you go. It's okay, but I expected it to be better. Take this and let me think. What's wrong with this soda mix? Maybe I'm just bad at mixing soda. I guess it could be a weird flavor, though. Does Face Melter have the bad flavor in it, the one from earlier? Combine the two recipes again and this time take out the flavor I didn't like. Okay, I know he doesn't like the Dentist, so... That means we want Fruit One, Cold Cola, and Sick Lemon. That's perfect! You totally nailed it. In your honor, I'm going to name this drink Liquid Genius. Thanks for your help. Man, we didn't even touch the two on the very end. Beat Croc. This is like that Vine! Oh yeah, the one where, like, baps all of the sodas, like, really fast. And then just slurps it down equally fast. Fear Pecco. Super sodas. Wow, your soda mixing skills are truly a force to be reckoned with. I knew when I saw you, there was a sticky, pimpled teen inside you, just waiting to be lured out to make the perfect sugary concoction. I've been preparing an extra special beverage for Pat. It's gonna be killer. Killer awesome, I mean. Not like it'll kill him. He does get startled pretty easily, though. Sudden moves tend to make him dive action movie style out plate glass windows. That's pretty cool. Novus, I don't mix my carbonated drinks, so this gave me chills. Vera Pecco, I used to mix Sprite with High C and we called it Super Sprite as a kid. I always like mixing, like, cream sodas with, like, lemonades and, like, root beers to either punch up the cream or the fruit flavor, depending on what I'm more feeling. That's kind of fun. And very delicious. Or I'll just, like, add extra of a vanilla flavor to punch that up. Beat Croc, I have never liked sodas. I am boring. I mean, I didn't used to drink a lot of soda, and I still don't. I try to limit myself. Like, if I do have soda, I'll have, like, a can, and I'll make it last a few hours. That rattling is sweet tea, by the way. Totally different. But I will say it's an acquired taste. It took some getting used to the bubbles. Novus, some are far too thick on the syrup for me, like cherry cola. I mean, there are a lot of good sweet sodas, but the ones that use, like, the fake sugar give me headaches like nobody's business. 6507. I've definitely made a garbage pail once. I'm going to guess that's in everything. 60. I had blueberry soda yesterday. Oh, that sounds very tasty. I would not mind trying that at all. Mute. I don't have any sort of addiction. Hides the mountain of bottles. Mute. As long as you're brushing your teeth. Novus. So many use fake sugars now. 60. That's a nicer way of saying it, everything. Beat Croc. Carbonation painful. I like the flavor of cherry vanilla Coke a lot. Vera Pecco. I am addicted to soda. I'm looking over at Pecco's desk. Okay, good news. There's no Soda Can City over there. Pecco will sometimes not take the cans out. And I'm like, dude, come on. To the point that it looks like a little town. Mute. I'm working on it. As long as you're working on it, man. Croc. Usually if it's presented these days, I just go for an orange. Orange soda's pretty good. Vera Pecco. I like the taste. And I like a clean desk. Novus. No Soda Can City today. Thanks again for your help, Flavor Master. See you tonight. Alright. Who else can we talk to in the park before 4? It's 3 o'clock. Okay, I think we can do, like, a couple more mini games. Hi, wanna, hear something neat? Hi, did you know this gazebo here is haunted by, like, 100 million ghosts? It's true. My cousin Giovanni told me so. That's why I'm playing over here. You know, just in case I can meet one, so we can be friends. It'd be nice to have a ghost pal, instead of being ghosted by pals. Mute Valentino. Yeah, he's related to the jerks from earlier. This one seems nice, though. 60. I switched to diet/0, so now I'm more addicted to the caffeine and not the sugar. Oh dear. Alright, tell me about yourself, Skids. I'm Skids, but my mom usually calls me the other one, or who left this here. Oh dude, I'm so sorry. Sometimes Bonnie Milligan calls me Squids at recess. My teacher says it's just cause she likes me, but I think it's cause I sometimes smell a little fishy since my bedroom is the spare utility freezer on the back porch. Oh no, buddy! There's a lot of fish in the freezer. I'm getting you a new house. I think Pat's my cousin. Like the cousin that comes after the cousin? Like the sequel to Cousin? Second cousin? I like Pat. He shares his meatballs with me and always plays fun games. Like this one time, we both ran in circles to see who could do it the most. Pat won and only threw up a little. He's so cool. I'm so excited because I'll get to see Pat and Giovanni, but I'm not supposed to talk about it because it's a surprise. I might talk about it a little if you play games with me, though. Want to play hide and seek? I've been practicing. Oh, goody, we got to play hide and seek. Nova's cousin 2, Electric Boogaloo. Let the kid win or you'll see him again. Hide and sheesh. This kid thinks he's hot stuff at hide and seek. Wait for him to hide, then help him win. Oh, so we have to lose, actually. Mute, a surprise, huh? Beat Croc, this guy is like, oh! I'm gonna hide now. What? Ready or not, I'm hidden. Are you under this cone? Aw, shucks. Next time I'll have to hide in a better, more secret-y place. I didn't even click on you! Ready or not, I'm hidden. Okay. Yep. You're doing great. It's so good! You looked everywhere except for where I was. One more. One more. Nova's cute. What are you crashing into? Oh, okay, there they are. It's so good. One more, one more. What is with the car crashes, dude? Hiding behind a parent. I'm a better hider every time I practice. Thanks for playing with me. I had a lot of fun. Maybe tonight at the event we can play together again. Ah, jeez. It's a surprise, but Giovanni told me there might be a big cake. I haven't had cake since the last time my mom remembered my birthday, which was... Well, anyway, thanks again. Come play with me anytime. Get a new family. Novus, that was precious. What is the time? I think we get automatically summoned back. Oh, but I do want to have time to talk to Maria and sort some stuff. Alright, I'll talk to this guy. Two-Ton Tony. Hey, kiddo, how are you doing today? Me? Any day above the ground, right? Ha 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 ha! Just a little mortality joke for you, since I can only relate to my subconscious fears through deflection. Tony, get a therapist. Hi, Deflection, I'm Dad. Ha ha ha! I don't even know when I'm doing it! Some days, though, are better than others, and today's one of the better days. You see, this big guy right here, this sweet piece of metal is the Grill Maestro 300X, the undisputed king of the finest grilling technology man has ever known. Yep, can't wait to fire this baby up and do some proper firing. Now all I gotta do is figure out how to start it. And cook with it. And hopefully stop it before the rising flames consume us all. Mute. Tony, you need therapy bad. 60 and Novus. Oof. Mute. F. Foff. Tony, please. Hi, Foff. I saw you were messing with Ace Sprite earlier. How are you doing? Tell us about yourself, Tony. My students call me Mr. Mom Jeans behind my back, but you can call me Tony. Tell you the truth, though, you can call me whatever you want so long as you don't call me late for dinner. Ha ha ha! I've punished my internal organs with these intense meats and radioactive food colorings for several decades. My best years are behind me. Buddy! Vera Pecco, Tony, you good? Novus, Tony, chill. Of course I know Pat. That's one of my boys. The smaller one of them that wears a hat. Oh, okay, you're Pat's dad. Okay. He's a good kid, but a little skittish. Bit of a hair trigger on him. Between you and me, I think that bun could have used a little more time in the oven. Ha ha ha! I convey affection through heartless critique. I learned it from my father. Hi, my father, I'm Dad. Sir. The event, huh? Not sure how much I can tell you about that. Unless you're talking about my wife stopping her yammering. Now there's an event I'd like to see. Well, actually, I love her very much and deeply appreciate the mutual respect and affection that is present between us. Sorry. I only know how to communicate in relationships through dated humor that stems from sexism present in sitcoms. Maybe I should start reading those square things with the paper? Books? Mute. Tony therapy. You needed it yesterday. Beat Croc. Chad tracks the old man to therapy. Novus. We know where Pat gets it now. Jesus! Fuff. Tony! Valen. Some sort of distressed min emotes. Fuff, Tony, we are going to therapy now. Anywho, you seem like a gator that knows their way around a grill. Let's say hypothetically that I needed a little help getting this beauty of a machine going. I know my lips get a little looser when I hear that fine sizzle of meat being cooked to dadly perfection, so maybe you could lend me a hand, kiddo. Like a row of shaking isopods. Thank you, Fuff. Save this grill master from different disasters. Manic Pixie Dream Grill? Oh, this game is going to kill me. Not Vera Pecco, I'm sorry. Pete Croc, the name of this one. Still not as funny as visual novel Majima. Problems keep spawning on this terrible grill. Hold the correct tool over a problem for 2 seconds to fix it. Watch out for special problems and obstacles. Okay. Extinguisher for fire, fan for smoke, welder for cracks. Okay. Fuff, the isopods are here to escort people to therapy. FB, they had too much fun making this game. Yes, it's the perfect amount of fun. Let's go. Bro! There's a whole man in there! Extinguisher? Oh, that was like a chill or something. Okay. This is a really, really smoky grill. Okay, I think we're getting the hang of this. I'm gonna turn up the gas a bit, see if we can really get cooking. Fire, I see it. Dude. More? Hi. Oh, jeez. What is wrong with this grill? Calm down. We are doing great. Just a little more and I think we'll have this thing at temp. Novus, what in the stars name is this contraption? A grill, I think. Marty time! Get out of here, Marty. I think this guy maybe is overheated? No? I don't know what it- oh, yep, he's fine now. Okay. Woo! Fuff. Marty time! Novus, what in the stars name is this contraption? Fuff, did the man come in the box? Yes. Kronk, I don't remember this minigame, I don't think I passed it. This is definitely not holding for 2 seconds, though. No, it was more like a second. Maybe half a second. Fuff, what does this thing run on? Why does this thing run on gas when it's clearly powered by a man running? Marty time! That was chaos. Okay, we won though, so it's fine. Amazing! Ain't she a beaut? Totally not terrifying at all with the sheer amount of things going on or the little man in overalls living inside of it. Extremely normal! Haha! Deflection! Thanks for helping me out today, kiddo. About the event, I can't say too much, but I gotta brag about the balloons I got for it. My boy, Pat, just loves those colorful sacks of air. Probably why he loves his old man here so much, too. Ha ha ha! My body is aging rapidly. No one can stop the forward cycle of time. Tony, get a therapist! See you tonight, kiddo. 8 sharp, don't be late. Yeah? Hey, it's me again, Pat! It's almost 4 and I could really use your help. Do you know anything about shoes? And the wearing of them therein? A couple things. Perfect, could you come meet me in my hotel room? Just make sure you aren't followed by any shifty characters. Or college-age canvassers in cargo shorts. I already gave out all my dollar bills to that guy pretending to be a statue outside 4th Street. Novus, Tony, chill. The man's having an existential crisis. I'm on my way. Okay, so we auto-travel to go see Pat. Hello. You're enthusiastic. Look, I'm wearing shoes right now. Good evening to you, fellow traveler. Have you come to imbibe some ales after your long journey as well? Garcon, fetch us your finest novelty wine based on a popular sci-fi television show. Nice suit. I like dabbling in a little bit of cosplay myself. Why, just last year at Alligator Comic-Con, I dressed as a character of my own creation. Delirious, Great Wizard of the North. My brother Mickey helped me put it together, though he did get it a bit slimy. I'm Derry, known as the Terror of the East Side in most magics, the happening card game circles. On campus, I'm known as the Terror of the AP Biolab, or the one with that haircut. Oh, thank you. Pat is my second cousin, as well as my second favorite person to play Dungeons & Dragons with. Oh, so you could name drop D&D, but everything else you have to... Okay. You can tell this game was made, like, before this month. Novus guy in the bus said, ah! Beat Croc. OC cosplay is based, actually. I've considered doing an Ezekiel a few times, but I don't want to have to explain myself. Literally, be careful dropping D&D these days. Novus, you can name drop D&D. Not anymore. Rebecca, the violent breakdown in the new Alliance raid in FF14 Air1 Marty time happened. That's beautiful. Beat Croc, oofa doofa. The first being my internet friend Carl, whose dad got rich Bitcoin mining. Pat's a bard, so, you know, pretty party useless. Great singing voice, though. He can really wail on the juice harp. Yeah, it's a party. What, am I not supposed to say that? Oh, thank you. No minigame, I guess. Huh? You're leaving already? Well, safe travels, my fellow traverser of the mortal plane. Perhaps we will meet again in another realm, or on an internet forum for role-playing. Hello, esteemed guest. Mr. Pat asked me to inform you to come straight to his hotel room upon arrival. He also asked me to warn you to knock first in case he was wearing pants. But not to say that second part out loud. Kindly forget what I just said and come with me. I'll walk you to Mr. Pat's room at once. Vera Pecco. Aren't bards, like, universally the party support fighter? Bard? Party useless? It's clear this guy's kind of a jerk. Mute. The FF14 content. I gotta do that, thanks for reminding me. If you'd be so kind as to click and drag along the hallway, we should arrive shortly. Aw, he's coming with. It's cute. Oh my, how embarrassing. Please don't tell the internet we've had a biohazardous incident. Again. Whoop. Whoop. Thank you for your patience, esteemed guest. We've now arrived. Mr. Pat is expecting you. Please knock in case he's... Have a Johnny of a day! Mute. In older versions, if I recall correctly, bards were kinda useless because they kind of expected you to specialize and they were masters of none. Fuff. Too many people assume bards are just here to flirt. Beat Croc. This guy doesn't have time to play silly games with you. He has friends with which he gets to play tabletop in his rich inner life. Vera Pecco. I want to play tabletop games. Nofus. Head pats for Bub. Beat Croc. I want to pinch the tip of Bub's snout. Welcome back. I was just trying on some nothing. I wasn't doing anything, actually. So have you talked to more of my family? Found out any secret plans? You think they're throwing me a... No, you're totally wrong about that. I would definitely know if they were doing that. Plus, it sounds a little far-fetched, don't you think? You can't pull one over on old Pat on his birthday. That's what I always say. So, yeah, it's a birthday party and Pat is just freaking out. Well, I say it sometimes, like once a year. No way, they're definitely putting together a systematic plan to end my moderate to small life. But I appreciate you putting the thought in. Maybe if you talk to a few more people, you'll find out something we can really use. In the meantime, though, I actually called you back here because I needed your help. You see, I'm having a problem. A shoe-related problem. I don't usually wear them, but I figured if I did tonight, maybe I'd have better luck hot-footing it out of the event to safety if I need to. The issue isn't my usual shoeless, pantsless nature, but the drawers where I actually keep all my things. Last week, my Nana Roo gifted me an antique armoire from her shop as an early birthday present. It's big, spacious, practical, and so super haunted that it's leaving a weird stain on the parquet flooring just by existing. I haven't been able to find any of my shoes, and whenever I open a drawer, weird stuff happens. Here, why don't you see for yourself? Fuff, Ozzy giving us what we really want. I do my best. My family once expected me to know how to play Settlers of Catan since I played D&D, so clearly I know how these games are played. Bro. Peruse for shoes. Soul searching. Find a pair of Pat's favorite shoes by clicking on these suspicious drawers. Be careful, if Pat gets too scared, he'll give up on shoes forever. After each round, the contents will shuffle around. Spooky. Help me find my shoes, please. I'm tall. I'm a tall gator. Anxiety meter. Bro, me too. Okay, there's a red shoe. Hey, a shoe. Let's find the other. Oh, I don't like that. Cool. Haunted mirror. Phelan, was that a 3-wolf moon shirt on the chair? Yes, another one on the bed. Vera Pecco, is this place haunted? Yes. Hey, a shoe, let's find the other. Nice, we found both shoes. Great, we made a pair. Hey, a shoe, let's find the other. Oh, cool, the void. Haunted candle. The skull's back. Anyway, yeah, there's a lot of ghosts in this game. That's a totally different shoe. Great, we made a pair. Alright, time to find the last shoe. Everything will have shuffled around. Novus, how come his shoes get toesies but yours don't? That's discrimination. Maybe he doesn't like his toes being squished, but I can handle it. Oh! Stairs. This thing's back. That's just a ghost. Alright, so there's the shoe. The blood drawer again. Haunted mirror again. Bugs. Wait. These guys like eating bugs. Gross stuff. Face. This is just Banshee. Gator ghost chillin'. There's the other shoe. Fuff. I hate the blood drawer. My shoes! See, those ones don't have toesies. They're just different styles. I can't believe it. You found all 3 pairs of shoes that I own. Every shoe kind is represented here. Brown, sneaky, and tropical. Fuff. Doctors are always telling me to go to the blood drawer. Do not go to the blood drawer. Blood drawer. You know, looking at them now is kind of giving me performance anxiety, actually. Maybe I should just go bear flipper like I usually do. Sorry, I'm just so nervous. I'm just not thinking straight. I'm sorry I made you come back here for nothing, but I really appreciate that you did. I'm so glad we met today. You're the best pal I've had in a long time. Heh, I'm getting all mushy. You get back out there and dig up more dirt, and I'll text you just before the event. See you later, investigator. I don't mind dining alone. It's serene, sharing a meal with just me, myself, and I. The kind of serenity that involves not having to hear anyone else. Would you like to hear today's specials? Sure. May I seat you by the open window? I'm told it's a cozy table with a full-bodied aroma of car exhaust thrown off an ancient pea. No thank you. Drink of the day is also called ancient pea. It's ginger lemonade with a hint of turmeric. Yes, I named the daily specials. Why do you ask? Ah! I'm sorry. Alright. I would like to drop off our stuff with, Mary. Real quick. Sorry, Maria. Oh my, you're back already. Did you manage to take any family photos? We have a bunch now. Look at all this. Okay. So Pat is here. Pat. Lovable doofus at biotech. Alright. There's Dad. Two-ton Tony. Retired dad, loving life. I don't know if he is bestie. Oh. Come back here, cousin. Little Giovanni. Occupation puberty. Your siblings. Yes. B. Croc. He's 24? Yeah, Pat's just nervous. Stop looking wild! Alright. Let's see. Those are the Valentinos, so they'll all be together. They might be over here, actually, because there's, you know, 3 of them. Nice. Gadfly Socialite. Was in that one commercial. Helping out Mrs. Johnson on Thursdays. Johansson. Beat Croc. I thought Pat was like 8. He's so tiny. He's a big boy. He's just a nervous boy. Okay. I think this guy might be over here. Yes. Stinky alley bandit, part-time dumpster diver. Alright. Majima, I think, is like a family friend. No? Where are you in the tree, Majima? Are you related to these guys? No. No. Do you just live in the swamp, young man? Okay. Cousins. Wrong cousin. This cousin? Okay, cool. That's right. Conspiracy theory YouTuber. Uh-oh. Okay, maybe Majima goes in this one? No? Does he go in this one? Yes. Guidance counselor. Fuff. He's just a wild man with no family relations. Alright. This guy... I seem to remember he's also like a cousin. There are so many cousins. But he doesn't fit over here or over here. But he's like not like a grandpa? Oh, okay. It's one of those weird cousins. Very busy, very cool business guy. Where it's like, we're calling you a cousin because we don't know what else to call you. Family trees are wild. Okay. Let's get out of here. Thanks again. Come back anytime. Okay, what's the time? 550. Okay. We have not been downtown yet, so let's go downtown. This is a cool guy. Here, Rebecca. I like Maria. Maria's nice. I sell bug. Nanaroos. There's a lot going on here. Zzz. Me too, Sleepy Pants. The breeze, the practicing quartet. What a perfect day to be a live alligator. Alright, what's your deal? Mona the Snipper. Are you here about joining the resistance? Come to the front door, but don't let the feds tail you. The password is the only thing worth fighting for. Justice Absolute. Which is also the name of my favorite Mark's leading ska band. Yes, I said favorite. There's more than one. There are two, as a matter of fact. Their first single was about putting a potato in the tailpipe of a crooked alligator governor when he tried to join their mailing list. No GMOs. That's no governors may opt in. I'm Mona, but you can call me by my online handles for safety, which is K-Pop Angel 85. What? I can have other interests besides the cause. Do you mean Hat Pat or do you mean Bat Pat? No, you probably mean Hat Pat. But Pat is my high school neighbor that used to pick me up for DSA meetings on Fridays until he got grounded. He'd apparently broken his Nine-Eyes favorite set of extremely fragile and large-eyed porcelain deer with something, a club? Well, it's not important. We'll spring him eventually. Yes, Dad, I mean legally! Anyway, Hat Pat is an okay dude. I barely know the guy, but he still made me a punch-proof vest to wear to protests out of Dr. Soda bottle caps. He's a stand-up alligator. Pete Croc. I feel like I could find more than that if I looked up ska on Bandcamp, to be honest. It's like how there's at least half a dozen pirate metal bands. He maybe drinks too much soda, though. Doesn't he know what the government puts in that stuff? I'd tell you, but the CIA agent that watches my cell phone would probably delete my Chumbler inventions. That's where I keep all my pictures of Daiwan. Oh, buddy. Which, I have 4 events to go to this week alone. Like tomorrow, it's Minestrone Monday at the Soup Kitchen. Then it's on to Taco Tuesday at the Women's Shelter. Wednesday doesn't have a funny name, but everyone does get those cupcakes with a white squiggle as an extra at the Alligator Food Bank. If you're talking about tonight, though, you might as well go act like a cop somewhere else, Officer Pinstripes. I don't rat out my comrades. My mind is bolted up so tight, the Count of Monte Cristo has spent years trying to escape from me, whilst plotting his vengeance against those who wronged him. Fuff and F-Bay like Chumbler? I'm reminded of when Brian David Gilbert accidentally invented ska again for Fallout music. Amazing. We just finished reading that book in my Tuesday lit class. Pretty baller, TBH. I love Revenge and Breakfast. Listen, I'm not trying to give you crud about Pat or something, I'm just a little stressed out. Not to go all first world probs on you, Bobs, but I have a zine due to be scanned by tomorrow afternoon. If I miss this deadline, it won't get printed in time for the Indie Comics annual People with Banks convention this weekend. Do you know how long it takes to staple a stack of these zines? At least 2 full episodes listening to Gator Crater, a true crime podcast about the world's most blown up alligators. Yes, Dad, I also have Algebra 2 homework! If you could help me put some of these pictures together, maybe I could give you the straight dope about that dope. So are you ready to join the resistance? Oh, absolutely. Make paper word salad because your voice is valid. Smells like zine spirit. I freaking love all of the titles of the minigames. Let's go. Mona's zine needs to cover 3 topics evenly. Choose a clip to add to the zine, then click the page to glue it in place. Be careful, some clips will cover 2 topics at once. So check it, Pinstripes. I've already done all the hard zine stuff, like picking the clips and cutting everything with semi-straight lines. I need you to pick a good selection, then glue them into place. Oh look, there's like a little, that's cute. Sadly, ever since the sticketing of 2017, I'm not allowed to use glue myself. or glue sticks, or rubber cement, or large stickers, or small stickers. So you're going to have to be the hero that sticks the pics. The zine encompasses, of course, the 3 most important, most zine-y things possible. Meat Croc. I'm surprised how many of these title puns I recognize. This is normal teen stuff. Fuff. I love that Dad is more concerned about her algebra than whatever else she goes on about. I'm talking about social issues, indie comics, and K-pop. Obviously. These 3 topics go together like peanut butter, jelly, and a third comparable thing that escapes me in this moment. But that doesn't mean we can't lean into any one more than the other. My zine has to be balanced, or people will think I'm biased. That means no page space for any one thing more than the other. So pick up a pick and get ready to stick. Careful though, I have a limited selection of content and glue is forever. Just ask my hamster. R.I.P. in Valhalla, Goopy the 3rd, 2015-2017. Oh dear. When you're done, we'll ask the editor if it's ready to scan, so get pasting. B-Croc, PB, and J, and bread? FB, yes, the stickening. Truly terrifying. The cover is really important. It has to portray the essence of what's on the inside. It's sort of like choosing what ironically humorous t-shirt to sport at Rosh Hashanah that'll really unsettle your extended family? This is only the 2nd issue, huh? Okay, so we've got the K-pop, as well as indie comics scandal. We've got frontlining the comics, and we've got frontlining the scandal. I kind of like the indie comic cover. Let's go with it. This one really makes you think about staring out a window and being made to think. Don't forget to balance the topics. I wouldn't want anyone to accuse me of political bias or standing bias. Let's start with the K-pop. Together for a for. Alright, now we'll go with a funny comic. Lol, I'm going to send this one to everyone I know. And some people I don't. If you type random numbers into your phone, they have to go somewhere, right? That is not safe. Alright. Now we gotta put some politics in here. Do we really want someone who eat a sad lunch for another term in office? This one kind of mondo bums me out. I'm sorry, bud. I didn't win the Zine Award at last year's con, but I did place 3rd in Cool Bangs. Let's put in the interview because there's some cool bangs. This one's real exclusive. I can't believe we got it. The last inside page is a hard hitter. You have to really leave them wanting more. Like, really, actually more. Like, maybe they'll give you a couple more bucks to pick up a few for their comrades. Alright, the last page was K-pop, so... Alright. Balance the budget. He can't even balance on this log in his own yard. This one's particularly daring, but okay, let's see. I think I'm gonna go with the comic. This one's a last-minute submission from my friend's cousin, Minna. You can read the rest of it on her blog. It got called a tour de force by someone whose Twitter icon was the best ship from a popular TV show. We're almost there. Just paste on the back cover and we'll be done. Okay, so... The big one on the front was the indie comic, and then the big one in the middle was K-pop, so we should probably go for Shunning the Mayor. Oh, Mayor and K-pop, the combos. Mute. I feel like I'm on Tumblr and it's 2013 again. This is great. Okay. This one's funny. I like it. If anything, this is too flattering. You're all done? Hand it over. Did I balance good? I said fair and balanced, but you're clearly favoring one topic over the others. I should have known better than to ask an outsider. Oh no! I'm sorry! Oh no! We gotta do the magazine good! FA embezzling tail. Alright. I do think this was a good choice. Okay. Let's do this one. I made this one myself. No one watches the Xerox machine in the school library at lunchtime on Tater Tot Day. Alright. Let's put in the comic again. Put in the K-pop one. Why not more boys wear eyeliner? Everyone can benefit from having the mysterious allure of a perfect wingtip. Alright, we're gonna have to cut down on the K-pop after this one. No, this game is so stylish. Dang. Hello, Nut the Golem. Good to see you. I'm trying to make a fair and balanced magazine. It's not going great. Alright, I'll try this one this time. I know this is just a comic, but I sort of imagine it's what their life is really like. I sit there and imagine it every day. Okay, please be balanced, Zine. No! I'm so bad at the magazine! Ah! Nut, I have been lurking a while, but I wanted to ensure I said hi. Also, hello, Mark. Ah, to Mute. Mute. Hey, it's the Golem. Censored curse words. I'm sorry. I'll come back to the magazine another time. I'm sorry. What? Hey, City Pal. I was wondering, since we've been texting a bunch, have you heard of 9th Street Station at all? I haven't? Yeah, I didn't think so. It's been closed for a few years, not a lot going on there. It's still got some of the most beautiful architecture of all the underground stops in the city. I really like to go there. If you ever wanted to stop by there, maybe I can meet you. No pressure, you'd probably have to really help a conductor out to even get access. It's pretty underground. Okay, I was actually on the floor that time, but I've fallen unrelated to laughing. Don't worry about 9th Street, you can forget what I said, if you want. Alright, how much time do we have? We spent a lot of time on that zine. Hello?
Hello.
Oh, they waved. Fuff, how are we meant to do this? We need to keep it fair and balanced, and I'm bad at that. Alright, let's see about the bug sale guy. Bugs! Bugs for sale! More than one even, unlike what the sign implies. Yeah, I sell bugs here. No, not for baitin', for eatin'. We're alligators, and we eat bugs, which is something you know because you exist here, canonically. Anyway, get bug buying or good buying, kiddo. I ain't got all day. Fork, knife, soon. Because I gotta sell bugs to feed my family with different bugs, which I buy with an alligator currency. Most people call me Papuli, but my real name is Mortimer Giles Jr. the Third and a Half, on account of my grandfather being perfectly bisected by a wheat thresher during the Great Depression. What?! Miraculously, he survived, but his life wasn't without its problems, such as how hard it was to see him when he turned directly to the side. Grandpa, where are you? We'd call. But to no avail. He'd already slipped through a crack in the decorative linoleum. It's the last time we ever saw him. And also when those basement sounds started up. But look at me rambling here to a youth about cellar screams and the like. Vera Pecco. Oh. Eh? Did you say Pat? That's my grandson's name, but also the name of the nurse that comes to massage the kinks out of my tail on Thursdays. Did you mean Pat or Pat? You'll have to speak up. I'm hard of hearing due to a condition where I stop listening mid-sentence and think about the war. Bro? Event, I'm not quite sure what you're talking about. I have a selective memory disorder, you see, and that I forget about things I don't really want to go to. Your grandson's birthday? Perhaps you could jog this old man's memory if you help me out with a favor. The only photo I have left of my dear late wife, Martha, has also been the victim of a wheat thresher incident. I can't seem to put it back together again. How I'd give anything to see Martha's sweet smile again. Care to help this old softy gaze upon his lost love once more? Get the pieces glued for this old dude. Make my wife, please! God, the names. Mute. This person needs therapy as much as Tony. Click a block to slide it into the empty space. Reassemble the picture to gaze upon this alligator's beautiful wife. Oh. Oh god, a sliding puzzle. Well, it was nice knowing you all. It looks like you're not very good at this. Solve for me. I think I've almost got it, ironically enough. You just need to go up. There we go. F-Pay, sliding puzzles, my beloved. Beat Croc. This one I don't recognize the pun. I think it's like an old, like, comedian send-off or something. Pecco is nodding. I feel like the alligator world has a big opening in the therapy department. Yeah, me too. That's it. That's my Martha. Oh, lovely dear Martha. I'll always remember the sound of her sweet voice and her... I just finished that, dude. Oh dear, it seems you've seen the other side now with my secret wife. Could you put this one back together too? If not for me, then for creepy old cute grandpas everywhere. Oh god, this one's got more pieces. Okay, I'll do my best, dude. Mute. Oh my god. Vera Pecco. Layton! Mute. What time period is this? The time period where I have to do a sliding puzzle. Sorry. No, I'm not very good at this because it's a much smaller puzzle. Pieces. The pieces are smaller. And I'm struggling. Okay, this piece needs to go over there. With that guy. But I think those also both need to be higher up because of that piece. Okay. We are getting there slowly. F-base stares at the advanced slide puzzle. No. The time period where I have to do sliding tile puzzle. I see. You can't another alternate bad timeline. I'm sorry. I'm doing my best. My best isn't very good when it comes to horrible slide puzzles, but I'm doing it. Okay, that guy's clearly there. This piece down in the corner needs to go up, though. Almost there, I think. This is a problem, like, square. That's in the right place. I just gotta shuffle everything else. Okay, that needs to go down. Not that down. Okay, those need to be at the bottom. Okay. Alright, got that. I'm sorry, this is me silently failing at slide puzzle. Alright, looks like this side needs to be a little higher up. We'll fix that. Okay. So I guess this is the missing corner then? Okay. Well, we know those are fine, so if we shuffle everything else into place... Very close. Very close. Well, you got this, Ozzy. I did it! Oh my god. Ah, jeez. Oh, Gertie. Good old Gertie. It's been years since I looked upon your sweet curly hair and your man-breaking arms. Thank you so much for your help, stranger. Thanks to you, I'm reunited with both my lost loves. Martha passed years ago, but Gertie is just in witness protection. You know, from all the man-breaking. What a firecracker, that gal. On cold days, I can still feel the phantom body pains she left me. Eh? Event? Oh, you mean tonight's event? Well, I can tell you it's on past my bedtime. You young folk love staying up late. Me? I'm in bed by 6 nightly, after a modest dinner of soft bug puddings and 4 to 7 episodes of soft flutes on public broadcast. Anyway, kiddo, thanks again for helping me out. Or should I say helping 3 out? Heh! Don't tell my grandkids. And look, here's a little something for your trouble. Thanks! Chet is cheering. There's much rejoicing. Heh. Alright, that is certainly an event. Hi, Pat. Hey! Are you there? It's Pat! I know we haven't figured out what the family's totally nefarious secret is yet. Well... but maybe if we walked there together, I'd feel safer. Is that okay? I'm on my way. Man, that sliding puzzle took a while. It's also past 10. Goodness gracious. When did that happen? Somewhere in the middle of the sliding puzzle, I'd imagine. Who's this guy? Well, hello and pleasant evening, my good chum. I didn't mean to startle you. Your name is literally Slezarius. Oh no, I didn't mean to startle you. Not I. Hee-hoo! It is within my very nature to skulk mysteriously around corners and in the deft silence, as my mother was a mysterious slipper designer and my father was mysteriously absent. Enough about me, what about you? You seem like an alligator with an agenda as well. Perhaps a mysterious agenda. Well, that's just fine, my friend. That's just fine. Hee-hoo! You know, they say mysterious agendas are the best agendas of all, second only to salacious ones. Perhaps yours is a little of both. Do you have a blog I can follow? I see you noticing my hat, but tread carefully, my dear. Tread carefully. Hee-hoo! This hat and the secret alligator society it symbolizes have led me down many a dark and terrible road, such as community potlucks with spaghetti, so al dente your very soul will ponder the multitudes it requires to chew it. Anything else? Don't get me started on our mysterious rummage sale. Sortable shelf. I didn't realize it was 10 either. Beat Croc lost to the sauce sliding puzzle? Fuff. Hee-hoo. Alright. Well, this game auto-saves, so... minutes. It does feel like we're getting close. The event is at 8. You know what? I think I'll save it for next time because we are going to have to do another playthrough to get more stuff from the family anyway. So, thank you all so much for coming. I hope you guys are enjoying Later Alligator. I'm having a great time, even when I'm bad at scene pasting and sliding puzzles and taking Majima out on dates. If you guys are enjoying the streams, please consider donating to my Patreon if you can. There's a RoboCat shape button underneath the streaming window. If you cannot see it, try stretching your browser window out a bit, as it does like to hide. $1 a month will get you access to stream-related art before it goes up on other social media. $5 a month will let you vote on what I draw. And $10 a month will get you access to Photoshop files if process is your kind of thing. Thank you all for coming. I hope you had a good time. I hope you have a good rest of your evenings, and I hope you are all staying safe and taking care of yourselves. Good night, folks.